Welcome to Bodega Babies podcast.
I'm always ready to pie with you fellas, man.
That's not what you said before.
All I know is I don't want to speak on not last night's game.
Okay.
It was a fluke.
It's a fluke.
It was a fluke.
Should have went to penalties.
Should have went to PKs.
Not mad at it.
Um, welcome back. Episode 95?
Four.
94. Episode 94, the Bodega Babiez podcast. I go by name of Era. We got Poppy Johnson. We got Moo Young, a.k.a. Mahmood. We got Skateboard Skylita. What else do we call her? The princess. And also, today's the last episode with Moo Young. We appreciate you. We got him a bottle of Lux Bel Air. We're gonna be drinking all pod. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you. Thank you for taking time out of your days on Saturdays, coming and talk with us, dealing with my loud vocals.
My loud vocals.
Nick, I don't know what else do you want to say to him?
Nah, man, you're appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for just bringing something different. Bringing the stability to it, the nonchalantness of things.
Yeah.
Because it was last minute.
Yeah.
Like I remember, I think we went to dinner, and I asked you on the ride back. I was like, "Yo, would you want to pod for the next? Carbs is gonna be on surgery, bed rest. You want to come pod?" And you were like, "Yo, fuck it, let's do it."
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what comes out of it. It was a nice experience. I love the experience. It just gave me more insight into what goes on here.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It's a machine.
Yeah, it's not built for a lot of people.
Yeah. But I like the chemistry between you guys and what you guys bring.
Appreciate
Thank
you, man.
Appreciate
Just
that.
like the mic a little bit closer to you,
Yes, definitely.
man. If you want to raise it, you can raise it like this. If you want to close it to your mouth,
Hey,
pause.
yo.
And also another announcement. Mahmoud's gonna be part of the Bodega team now.
Yes, sir.
He wants to do the behind the scenes marketing, the strategist. Strategist, did you call it?
Yes.
Strategist, and all the other things that he's gonna be better at me, better than me at whatever how you say it like that.
Better than you at it.
Yeah, like that. I forgot add it. I forgot the it.
You're gonna work on your passion and I'll work on mine.
Yes. Let's do it.
That's it.
So the team's getting bigger, team's getting stronger, and that's how we. This was meant to happen. For you to fill in.
Yeah.
Because we also asked us, like, yo, do you like pie? He's like, bro, he was like, he's like, it's not for me to be in front of the mic.
Yeah.
I'm more behind the scenes. So I was like, bro, let's do something. And then he came up and was like, bro, let me handle like behind the scenes shit, like the marketing, the shit, like things how we can move the podcast forward. I was like, bro, take a load off of my back, please. I'm with it.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. A lot of people who are actually behind the scenes who end up taking the main role. You have people like Seven Streeter. You have people like Charlie Puth.
Yeah.
Who are just played major behind the scenes roles for a lot of other people's successes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes being in the spotlight never hurts. Just being in front of the camera a little bit never hurts.
You gotta go into the road that fits you, I feel like.
No, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
This is where you'll do the best. And I mean, with the chemistry that you guys will have when Carb is back, if I can utilize that and push that out to the public, to the masses, I think we can have something special going.
I agree with that. And then start adding more people to the behind the team.
Right.
That's only.
What would be interesting is if we get guests on here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get guests.
Okay.
We're most definitely. We're just waiting for Carbs to come back.
Yeah.
And that's when we start running out the guests.
First episode he comes back, jumping jacks.
We're gonna tell him jumping jacks right in front of the camera. But now we really appreciate you and yeah, like I said, like for me, sometimes you gotta just step back and be like, bro, when it comes to the podcast, I'm not that well marketing it. I'm better at marketing myself only better. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Marketing yourself and marketing a whole podcast is two different things.
Right.
I know how to market myself very well. Marketing the podcast I feel like you could do better at that. And that's what people are scared to say.
Yeah.
When other people are better at them at certain things. I feel like I should be just focused on in front of the mic and mixing the audios and have you worry about the marketing, the other things. Like he handles the YouTube, the uploads and the IG. Eventually, we're gonna have people to handle the IG
Yeah.
for him and handle uploading the videos.
Right.
But for now, you know,
I know you don't like LeBron James, but I feel like using that analogy. Like he wins a lot of championships because he allows people to be themselves and fill the roles that best suit them.
Yeah.
He doesn't get in the way of people, and he does his thing.
Yes, I agree.
So it's
I agree
just
with
a
that.
nice.
I can't be Kobe in this shit.
Yeah.
I can't be the
that's
Kobe of it. He can't be
high
Papa
reward,
Saul.
but high risk.
Carbs can't be Phil Jack. Like it's still points like we can't do that.
Yeah.
We got to be like the Miami Heat.
Yeah. Exactly.
LeBron.
Exactly.
You could be Eric Spoelstra or Pat Riley,
Right.
and just lead the charge.
Or even the Warriors with KD on it.
Yeah, you're Steve Kerr,
Right.
or the owner. Who's the owner? I don't even know the owner of the. Sometimes you gotta just play your position.
And those roles are very important, even though their face isn't up front. They're very important.
I agree. But yeah, welcome to the team. Welcome to the board team. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be insane. How was your week? Mahmoud, has your week?
It's centered around one of family members' wedding, so I've been helping out.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
What about you, King? Any weddings around your?
Nah, man. The only thing ringing around my area is my phone vibrating.
I want to speak on it too, like something regarding the wedding and marrying families. And
Go for it, man.
Gotcha.
you want to start there?
Go for it, King. Let's
Go
start
ahead,
there.
man. We don't care about my week. Go ahead, man.
Oh, my bad.
No. I
Wow,
want
how
to
was
hear
your
your week. I want to hear.
How was your week? You told me your week sucked.
No, my week was okay.
Exactly.
My week was pretty good.
You gonna get drunk tonight?
No.
Don't do that. You see, don't get this percent, bro. I literally asked you, bro. You getting drunk tonight?
No. I'm
getting fucked up tonight, yo.
I'm not getting drunk. I'm gonna get blacked out. There's a difference.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna black out. I'm gonna get so fucked up to the point where I'm gonna wake up tomorrow butt ass naked. On the
Are you
floor.
sleeping over your sister's house tonight?
Oh no. I'm going home.
Okay. So we can speak on. You know what? I want to do everything role reverse. Let's do music at the end,
Okay.
and let's do something different. Fuck it for his last episode here. Well, it's not gonna probably be your last episode. You'll probably be back like in a month or two.
Maybe.
If we got something coming out, then
Yeah.
we might. But go for it. Let's talk about this marriage shit you want to talk about.
When you look forward to getting married, right, and you
Which I
marry
don't,
within
but
your
go ahead.
culture, well, yeah, that's true. There's a lot of people.
Do you want to get married?
Me?
Yes.
Not now, but I definitely want to do it at some point.
Do you want to get married?
I need to get a text back first. before
No,
I
okay,
can even
but
think
if you
of-
do get it, do you want to get married, or like is that just a piece of paper to you? You don't. You don't.
I want to get married through church, but not through Civil.
The in front of the office, like
Yep.
the town office.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do want to get married. Thank you for asking.
Bro, you were asking me first.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Go for it, man.
Actually, I want to hear your part of this. When you do get married, who are you getting married to? Like, who is this individual that you're committed to?
her
Some
and
bitch
her
I'm
family.
trapping, bro.
Her and her family.
I got her pregnant. I know I did.
Well, who is this person? Like, what
My other
attributes
half.
do they have?
My other half.
Some
know
girl
what I mean?
I randomly met on
You
a,
see,
a Tuesday
I'm trying to
night.
be serious. He was. So talk to me now. Don't talk to this
Come
guy in
on,
the
man.
corner.
I'm trying to bring excitement to this.
Well, not yet.
No,
This
no.
is not, we're trying to talk about
okay,
something
okay.
serious. So her, my other half, aka her, you're marrying her and her family, not
Yeah.
just her.
Not just her.
You're marrying her father, her mom, her
Right.
aunts, brothers, sisters, pets, everything.
All the problems
Uncles,
also.
yes.
Yes.
All the problems she has, you have it with her.
All the assets also. If they do business, maybe that'll be an asset for you.
Yes, but yes,
Yeah.
that's my answer.
But who is this person though?
My other half.
No, I mean, who is this person as far as like, what attributes do they have? What are they good at? How are they? Who is this person that you're marrying to? Because marriage is different than just having a girlfriend or
We had this conversation last week.
it may be a little different.
Are you? That basically is the answer to what do you look for in a girl then?
Yeah, but
Um,
deep. Like, it's not.
So basically, like I told the fellas this a bunch of times. Me personally, I don't think I could date a girl who has a 9 to 5. Right?
Okay. Okay.
It might sound like a hypocrite
Yeah.
because I'm with the fence. Like the 9 to 5 is great,
Yeah.
but to me, and this is I'm gonna explain, 'cause I explain, because I feel like I can't just. 'Cause 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 I feel like I can if a girl has a 9 to 5 and be like, babe, I want to go to the beach Friday at 5 o'clock. It's like, yo, I can't.
Yeah.
For business people, it's like, yo, you working. Your time could be like you're working at 5 p.m. or you're working till like 11 p.m. And then we got podcasts. It's like to a point that I need someone in the same field as me.
I see. You want someone with a dynamic life similar to yours, so you can change whenever you want.
Yes. So she understands we can't just do anything anytime. We got to plan it.
But even beyond that, right? Even beyond that, there's certain females that want to control the situation. They're leaders. They're like alpha females. And then there's certain females that like to play the background. I'm wondering which way do you lean?
Alpha. You.
But you got to be careful with that because she may tell you what to do too. Also,
that's where you put the foot down. Not a lot of men put the foot down because they be like, because if I put the foot down, I'm gonna I might lose her. Yeah. But no, when the alpha women try to overpower you, they want to see is, can I own this guy or is he gonna put his foot down and we're gonna go well together?
Okay.
I feel like
that's good science.
I feel like when certain women do that, they're trying to test their man. See, like, are you alpha with me or you just was under alpha?
Beta?
You're just a beta. What about you? What you think? Am I right? Wrong?
What?
All right, man. Great. We're having a great conversation.
No, what I'm worrying about is like he's gonna have a girlfriend every other day, right?
He's worrying about you.
But what makes you take that girlfriend candidate and make them a wife? What are those attributes? What are those things that would make them a wife? That make you go, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and commit long term.
Put it like this: what made the last girl to you to make things like that?
What made her just a girlfriend, and what would have made her a wife?
I like these questions.
I'll go back 8 years ago.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Or you don't even have to go back.
Go for it, man. Go for it.
I just loved her persistence, her will, being able to adjust to any type of change that presented itself. Because she did end up moving away, so she had to adjust to her surroundings.
Yeah,
new work, new lifestyle, new work life, everything like that, and just the way that she was very caring. She was nurturing. I feel like nurturing is definitely necessary. So it's like I saw all these attributes that kind of like led to like, okay, that's the person I want to marry. That's what I want to marry. Somebody who's also going to push me, regardless of how I feel at the end of the day.
So the people you've been with, you don't feel they've had those attributes, or
hell no, bro. They're a bunch of lazy ass bitches that I've dated, bro.
And they just want to party every weekend.
Yeah, I can't do that.
What if that's a phase? What if they get to what you're looking for in 2-3 years?
That's fine, but at least I could have been there with her to do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people don't trust the process and trying to be together and go through those phases together.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of like people want to be like, let's see if this works. It doesn't. Separate.
Yeah.
Then you go through your phases. Then you want to meet up again, but you guys are not even on the same level anymore because one is probably
ahead
in different spaces or ahead in their life.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. It's like kind of like leveling up with your partner at the same time, adjusting, pushing each other to the next level, and just realizing that together you guys can build something bigger than you can alone.
And this goes back to we had a great conversation besides me yelling at you towards the end. I'm gonna talk to him real quick. Not bad, yo.
I'll sit in the corner.
This goes back to the conversation I think you and me agreed. And you asked me, it's like, yo, what's the youngest you'll date? And I was like, yo, like, I'll do like 19, 20, but like 20 might be the youngest, like 2021. And I told you, I was like, just because I feel like the 2021 are taking more advantage of social media and owning businesses. And I feel like they understand the lifestyle like an older guy, and females mature quicker than men do.
That I agree with.
Men started to mature. Not everyone. Men start to mature towards the end of the 20s. And females, certain females, not every female, mature early 20s.
I agree.
And to me, it's like, I'm close to my 30s, and I like, to me, when I sit back, I see myself with like a 20, 21 or 22-year-old girl because she probably owns a business and she might still be immature with partying, but partying is not what she does every weekend.
Yeah.
They know
That's a side
they're
thing.
playing the social media game like us.
Yeah.
And that's just the way I see it.
What do you think about people that look for their mother and their girl?
I'm not mad at that, but it's creepy.
Is it?
Can I get the bottle, please?
I can't relate to that, so I don't have
Me
an
neither.
answer.
I can't
I've
relate to
never-
it, but I've seen it so many times.
Yes, I know a lot of dudes that say, I want the way my mother is, I want my girl to be like that too. And
Yeah.
I get what they're trying to say, like the
Yeah.
way the hustle, like go get her, but like it just seems creepy to me, my opinion.
Yeah, I can't really relate to that question.
I can't relate to that.
I've seen people do it for this reason. Their mother was like the matriarch of the family and handled everything.
Your last day, man.
Oh, straight up.
Straight out the bottle. It's a little black, yeah. But go for it, yeah.
I've seen certain people do it because the mother in their family was the matriarch, handled the bills, handled everything basically. So when they marry, they want to make sure they have a woman that can control that situation well. They don't want to give their kids a lost individual, you know.
But you know what the thing about that is also, like I get that 100%. But sometimes even the women, all right. Sometimes the women who make or who will hustle the most, or sometimes the ones who don't even find people like us interesting, in a sense.
I can see that.
You get what I'm
They're
saying?
looking for somebody in a CEO level position.
Basically, it's
that.
like, oh, I make 100K. The guy I'm dating has to make twice as much as me. Like,
Yeah.
that bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's kind of like what how's it say? Like there's this like phrase about how it's like a rich man doesn't care about how much the woman makes.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't look at that. But a rich woman will never date somebody below her. Like a rich man will date below his pay, his whatever his.
He can go for the looks alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He could date under whatever his value is, but
Can
a
I
woman
answer
would
that for
never
you?
date under his
Can I answer
value.
that?
Go ahead.
I
Those
agree.
men that do that never got females when they didn't have money.
I disagree,
That's just my.
but I
but
disagree.
sometime
But
it-
sometimes the women that don't make that much are sometimes the best women.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying the men that do that, if you truly look at the men that
I want to piggyback on
Go
what he's
for it.
saying. Like men do prioritize looks. I know a plethora of women that don't care about looks. They care about your financial standing. They care about how you handle business.
so why am I still single?
It maybe you may look too good. You may
Well,
look too good.
I'm an
be
ugly
seen.
motherfucker, and I'm still single. My credit's up there. My credit score's up there, baby.
My credit score's up there too.
Oh my god, I'm loving it.
It's same.
I
But
guess you got to be single to have a good credit score.
I agree with that.
See what you did there.
So you're
Nah,
not
man.
pushed into tight situations.
Nah, man.
What
Yeah.
does credit score matter to you in a girl?
Depends on her age. If she's early,
If she's
early
20
20s,
but has a business, does credit score matter?
early 20s, it doesn't matter. If
But
you're
she
in
has
your
a
30s,
business. But
it
she has a
matters.
business.
Like in your early 30s and you have a business, credit score still matters because you're in your early 30s. You should have figured it out by then.
Does credit score matter to you? Matters to me.
It matters.
Mhm.
But early 20s, no, because that's when you go through your bullshit. So
But
it
it's
doesn't
even
matter.
sexier if they got the credit score up there in early 20s because they mature quicker than us.
It's easy to
Yeah,
have a
but-
great credit
alright,
score
man,
if you didn't have a
we gotta
life.
Cut that out, bro. You gotta cut that whole maturing early because they're a fucking female. That's such a lie, bro. Let's cut that out. Go ahead, man.
Is it?
Continue. Yeah, it is. It
But-
is because a lot of women don't mature, bro.
I didn't.
There,
A
there
lot
are
of
some.
women
There are
don't
some.
Did
mature.
I say every female?
But bro, I'm just.
I say some females.
bro.
You
Bro.
just haven't met them.
The only women who mature at such a young age are the ones that are well off. Think about that.
That's what we've been saying.
No, you haven't.
We said
You
people-
we
as far
never
as-
said about being well off. We never talk about
about
any
business.
financial status.
we just talked about
No,
business.
bro. All right, go ahead.
But
man.
but I agree with that. Like if you have money coming in, yeah, you'll mature along with the money that's coming in.
I see the opposite. If you come in with money, you're more immature because you could do anything than a person that doesn't go in with money.
From my experiences, the people that had less money just do more stupid stuff. The people that have more money, they manage it better. They know the power that they have, and they want to make sure they don't lose it.
That the the maturing early really took them off. By the way, why did it take you off?
You can find.
No, I need to hear it. Why did it take you off? You think we're bullshitting when we say that?
No.
Then why is it a lie?
Yeah.
How?
For all though? For all?
Everybody. 98%.
Nah, bro.
I can't. That's my experiences don't align.
Yeah,
with
mine. No, my experience doesn't align to that either.
That's fine, man.
You're just messing with the Patterson chicks.
No. I haven't dated a Patterson girl in a while. Trust me. Every girl that I've only dated one girl from Patterson.
Do you realize I've met chicks that are 25 and up more immature than females that are 20, 21?
That's fine.
I'm just saying.
That's fine.
So the females that
but how do you
dated,
know it's not a facade?
But anyways,
I'm asking you a question.
Who knows?
All right, so who does know?
They're playing it well.
Or maybe them acting immature in the late 20s, it maybe is all a facade too.
I'm just asking.
I'm asking too.
It's nasty if a girl's your age, but you're more mature than she is. Because females mature quicker than men do.
I agree.
So it's nasty if you're more mature than a female at the same age as you.
Yeah,
if I'm close to 30 and I'm more mature than a girl, that's the wrong girl for me.
I agree there.
Me, brother?
No, why?
No, I'm kidding.
Why would I send shots? You don't have a girl.
I know.
Am I right or wrong with that?
I agree.
We should not be the same age and I'm more mature than you.
Yeah, that shouldn't be the case.
Because girls mature quicker than guys, especially if she has a kid. Yeah.
But I've seen that with dudes that are rich and go ahead and marry a chick for the looks only.
And you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna piggyback off that. Okay. You know what I hate? It's like when you're honest about your social status and your financial status with somebody that you're dating, it's almost unattractive. It's almost like you have to lie to make them.
I mean, why would you have to lie if you're doing very, very well?
It's not even about doing very well. Maybe you're just comfortable.
Yeah, he got you. But what's comfort to you?
I don't know. Like you just literally regular 9 to 5. You paycheck to paycheck. Maybe you make a little extra here and there, side hustle.
To me personally, I can never be comfortable because my bar.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, I know, but I'm just saying me.
But we're not talking about you. We're talking about the conversation.
I know, but you're talking about comfortable.
But I'm not talking about being comfortable. He asked me a question. I answered his question.
You're talking about comfortable.
I'm not talking about comfortable, sir.
Go for a guy.
What was I saying? I forgot already because he over here
having a comfort.
No, that's not what I was talking about. What was the question that
you were saying? Some people have to lie about their financial situation.
And then you asked me why would they lie? Okay,
if they're already good
comfortable,
because some people are comfortable. Yeah, and I'm not talking about being comfortable because obviously a lot of us are not comfortable. But I'm saying being comfortable with your lifestyle, like you're just complacent.
Yeah,
you're okay with it.
Yeah,
and it's almost like people who are like that sometimes tend to lie about their lifestyle in order to
fit in.
You know what I'm saying?
Like to get someone genuine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Because if you tell the truth about your situation and it's favorable, there's certain females that'll act a part just to jump into that role.
Because I feel like, you know what the thing is? I feel like we all try to like fit
impress.
This social media construct of what a relationship should be, a man should be, a woman should be. And it's almost like, I feel like people don't understand, like, this is all fake. This is not real.
This is not your 24/7.
Yeah, like this is not real. Stop telling me that you won't date me because I'm a fucking Capricorn.
Yeah,
like, what kind of shit is that?
That's dumb.
You won't date me because you see a red flag or I'm acting. Now I understand why you wouldn't date me, but don't tell me you're gonna sit there and date me because your zodiac sign said that the stars are in aligning with your Uranus and Jupiter. like those type of females are fucking stupid.
I agree. After 25, you should not be using horoscopes. That's nuts.
Don't you use horoscopes?
No.
I see you be posting shit.
I don't post it.
I mean, it's cool
I'm
to.
gonna screenshot it if you ever do, y'all.
It's cool to go off of it, but
you use zodiac signs, King.
No. If I post something, again, social media is not real.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not real?
I'm not real.
I'm real.
Okay.
Are you real?
Poppy Johnson's not real.
Look at how he's trying to. If he's trying to do what I do to y'all. He's trying to do that to us.
That gotta be a gif. Don't let him do that.
Don't let him do that to you.
Poppy Johnson's not real.
Don't let him do that to you. Yeah. Don't let him do that to you, Mahmoud. You're real.
I mean,
You a
one of the
thug, bro.
things-
You sell
Then
bricks.
again, he's related to 6ix9ine, so I get the
Nah,
parallel. I
he's
guess
not related to
I get the
6ix9ine.
parallel between y'all.
That's all right, man.
One of the things I wanted to go back to is the whole mother thing. I don't know. I had a thought. It just passed me. I'm gonna let you guys go and then I'll come back.
Damn, King, you fucked it up
Sorry.
for him,
Don't
man.
fuck up anything, bro.
No.
You're the one
It-
over
it
here talking
passed
about
me.
being comfortable. I
got
never
that
even said
moment.
anything about being comfortable. I never asked you if you were comfortable. Would you be comfortable? That's not what I asked you. You just jump in like
People,
I'm
no,
not
because you
comfortable.
said people that live.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. So the whole mother thing, the people that look for their mother and their female, they're very closely connected with their mother.
Yes,
So that's one of the things I wanted to get into. For you guys, are you more connected to your mother or your father or neither?
I'm connected more to my grandmother.
I'm
To your
connected to.
oh, that's
my mom. I was like more connected to my mom.
your mom.
Because my grandmother raised me, basically.
Okay. So
And you?
for me, it's neither. It's I'll start with unique. Why your grandmother?
Hold on, no. You got to answer too. You
For
got to
me-
answer too. Yeah, you're part of the pod. Yeah, you got to answer too.
See, I
I thought
gotta
we were
say
gonna work
neither.
this way. That's why. You
No,
wanted to
but
work it this
He
way.
didn't answer.
We could do no. We
Because
could
I
do it
said
that way.
mother. Oh, he said neither. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
go. My bad.
The only reason I say grandmother is because my mom worked a lot, so
Yeah.
I didn't really get to see her as often as I should have.
I see.
And then as I got older, again, I didn't really see her, so all I did was focus on school, hang out with friends.
But how close was your grandmother? Like, if you wanted a snack, you would ask your grandmother.
I would ask my grandma. My grandma would always make my favorite foods. When it came to like if I needed something for school, my grandmother would buy it. If I needed, every time my birthday came around, she would always make my favorite food.
She did give you lessons too. Like,
She
don't
gave
do
me
that.
lessons. Yeah, she's the one who gave me all my lessons on life.
Yeah.
She always sat down, spoke to me about life, spoke to me obviously because I come from a Catholic household.
Yeah.
She would always just speak to me about the Bible, scriptures,
Yeah.
preach to me, just stuff like that. So like with me, my grandmother was like, she was like my go-to, and even to this day, she's still my go-to. I don't really talk. I'm not saying that I don't have a connection with my mom,
It's not
I
that
really
it's negative.
do.
It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not.
but it's just
Yeah.
like my connection really lies more with my grandmother.
That's interesting. I think that's the case for a couple people out there.
Because you know why? Because I think, especially coming from from obviously from the Latin community,
Yeah.
a lot of Latin women tend to have kids early.
Yeah.
So the moms tend to leech onto the parents for guidance or help.
Oh, that's true.
So that's why I was kind of like, and honestly, I'm the oldest out of
Yeah.
all like the grandchildren. So I'm like, my mom says I'm the favorite, but I'm not the favorite. I don't think so. Maybe I'm the favorite because I was the firstborn, but I don't think I'm the favorite.
He's
I
the
really
black
don't.
sheep.
Nah, like I'm definitely the black sheep. Me and my sister are the black sheep of the family
Black sheep.
for sure.
Your younger brother is the.
He's in church, man. They love him. So but
Singing
yeah.
in the choir.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, I associate more with my grandmother than my mom.
I associate.
It's my homie. It's my ride or die. It's my
You with your mother, right?
Yeah, just because basically everything he said, but mom wise, and also she's more in the business field.
Okay.
She's a hustler.
Yeah.
So yeah, she opened the LLC once. Like it's to a point like I get all business drive from her. So it's more relatable.
Yeah.
And my dad's more chill back. Like I'll have a drink with him,
Yeah.
smoke a cigar with him.
Like he works and then he likes his relaxed time, right? Like, he
Yeah, I'll
likes
chill
his
with
time
him.
to
Yeah.
chill. Yeah.
But my mom's more like. My dad probably talks to me more now, but younger wise, my dad didn't give me like he did, but like not like that much.
So you would say you are who you are because of your mom. Your mom. shaped
Both of them, but more like when it comes to business savvy than my
Yeah.
mom. Yeah,
Your mom. Okay.
yeah. Like loudness, I get it from my dad.
Oh.
Like the way I am, that's my dad. I realized that probably this year, last year.
Now I get my sarcastic dark jokes from my dad.
Like when I
Ah,
see the
okay.
loudness, like
Yeah.
and like the asshole jokes, that's my dad.
Yeah, that's my dad too.
That's my dad. I go back. I'm like, my dad really said that to like my mom or like the Family Guy. I said, he really said that,
Yeah.
and I sit back and say, yo, that's me.
Those jokes that makes everyone feel uncomfortable a little
They
bit.
laugh, but certain people some people laugh at it, and
Yeah.
certain people feel like, whoa, he said that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm that's me.
That's you.
I like you guys laugh, but if I'm in the like other people don't know me, they're like, whoa, he said that. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, that's so. Back to you. Why neither?
For me, it's neither because my culture is very strict. They like what they like, and I fit right outside of it. So there's
You're a black sheep?
cultural disconnect. Yes, yes. But they like what they like, and they like people on their team to like what they like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that narrow gap of the things that they like, if you're not right on the same page with them, they don't like you. They put you to the side. You are the black sheep.
So they shun you basically.
Yes, exactly.
So your beliefs and everything.
Exactly. So that's why, like, for me, they're more BD centric. You know what I mean? BD meaning Bangladesh centric.
Mhm.
I don't have anything to pull from BD. I didn't live there. I didn't grow up there. I have no experiences there. I grew up and was raised here. So everything that I understand is connected to experiences here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where we
Clash.
There's a disconnect. Yeah. You know how there's connotations like from culture to culture, how you mean something, what you said, et cetera, et cetera. There's like a huge disconnect or mistranslation or something there.
Hmm.
And I feel like there's a lot of people out there like that.
I agree. I feel like in every culture,
Yeah.
especially in the Hispanic world too,
But
like what he experienced.
bro, there's a huge disconnect. in the
Like
black
it's like
community.
it's only us.
I want to ask something like when your parents speak Spanish to you, do they let it all out or it's just like I don't know how to explain
Like
it. They
anger wise?
spoon feed you? No, not anger wise, but like you know how there's complicated family drama or something like that, and they may not discuss it with you because you're I don't
probably
know.
are the drama.
No, but
That's
they
basically
Call
don't
me
want
the
to
drama
expose
king.
you to it. They don't
Call
want
me
to
the drama
expose you
king.
to different dynamics, different things.
Honestly speaking, I think that my mom probably did that when I was younger. Now she just tells me the full story.
Oh,
Because
Yeah.
you know what the thing is with me, it's just like I tell my mom all the time, I'm like, I'm a grown ass man. Either you tell me the whole thing or don't even tell me at all.
Yes.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, just
It's
tell
either
me.
you tell me the whole thing, or I
Yeah.
don't even want to fucking know. Like really, honestly.
Don't give me baby spoon feds.
Yeah,
like,
like,
just give me the full story.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't teeter this whole fucking narrative
Yeah.
over my head. Like this is
Santa
So,
Claus is real.
yeah,
type
like
thing.
this is what's going on, but I don't know if I should. Like, don't do that shit. Either tell me the full story or don't tell me at all. I tell that my mom all the time, and I love my mom. I love her
Yeah.
to death. But sometimes I be telling, I'd be like, are you gonna tell me or not?
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, like please, like I don't have time for this. Like I'm like we're not teenagers. like
Yeah.
like we're not friends. Like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like we're not. It's like tell me.
See, with me, they hold back. The reason why they hold back is on a lot of decisions, I'll disagree with them because again, I have the American mind state, and I'd rather do the right thing. With them, it's like a team game. You know what I mean?
It's only for us.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, what you're thinking of doing, that's fucked up. I wouldn't do that.
Mm.
But they're like, yeah, that's why we don't tell you shit.
But you know what the thing is with me is like I feel like now I'm more outspoken because
Yeah.
I think I finally found myself as a person
Yeah.
because I was so sheltered by my mom.
Okay.
I was like so sheltered by my mom, by my grandparents, to like they always felt like something was gonna happen to me all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's every immigrant's experience.
Exactly. So it's just like it got to a point where it's like I didn't fully discover myself.
Yeah.
So I was like my like maybe like a few years ago.
Ah.
Yeah, I feel like
Same
I didn't
here.
start. I didn't start maturing from like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago.
I didn't start maturing until I went through hard times. And then I was like, oh, this is how shit works. This is how you got to be. Okay. Before that, I was just like, okay, I'll do whatever to make everybody happy. Now I'm like, no, I got to hold my ground.
Mhm.
So,
That's why like I forgot who I was talking to. I was talking to somebody. And they were like, "Oh yeah, so and so doesn't like me. Like I don't know why. Like I thought it was cool. I'm just trying to be friends with everybody." I was like, "But why?
yeah.
Like why are you trying to be friends with everybody?"
Till you go
like,
through hard times, you don't
it-
realize, no, it's fuck them too.
Yeah, like
Like,
it's like they
fuck
don't
me,
want to
no,
be your
fuck
friends.
you.
They don't want to be cool with you. Like I so fuck them. Like why are you so worried about them if they don't like you?
Do you see? I don't have that many friends.
That's what Tupac said, right?
I don't have that
Real
many
ones don't
friends.
have too many friends.
I don't have that.
I
I
get it.
don't have
now.
that many friends though. I could probably.
Oh.
I got probably 3.
He was giving you that, bro.
What?
For,
I was going for the
being a
fist
real
bump.
one.
You
Oh my bad. I didn't even say because I was I probably had like 3-4 close friends, and I'll probably put you in there right now
I appreciate that. I appreciate
because I
that.
feel like we got closer the past 2 years. I would say. even though it's over Instagram, but
you would agree that finding a real one is like
hard.
hunting for treasure.
Yes.
That shit is hard.
That's why when they say like, "Oh, your day ones are," like your day ones are the ones who would actually rock with you. Like,
No, your day ones tells you a lot.
in a hard
yeah,
time.
Your
like
day ones tells you a lot.
your day ones aren't your friends from day one.
They tell you a lot.
No, you know what I'm saying?
When people say I'm with my day ones, I'm like, your day ones tell you a lot
Yes.
on who to be friends with and who not to be friends with.
Dude, my definition of day one is when you get into a pickle, like when you get into a very difficult situation and they're right with you. Like, man, I got you. I'm here to defend you. There's people that been there from like early days. As soon as you get into a tough situation,
They're not there.
like, call me when you're doing better.
Like Nick does that.
Don't do that, bro.
Like Carbs got injured and Carbs didn't hear from Nick in like 2 weeks.
Don't do that, bro.
Carbs, when you come back next week, let us know when's the last time Nick hit you. Yeah?
I speak to him. I speak to him over Instagram.
Nick didn't even know that Carbs had surgery. He said, "Oh, you had surgery?"
Bro, I be so caught up in work and life sometimes.
Nick is the type
I
of
be forgetting
dude.
shit, bro.
He'll be there, but he won't really be there.
Like I'll be there physically, but my mind somewhere else, bro.
I'm just kidding, y'all. Nick's a real one, yo. Nick's a real one.
Right?
I know Nick's a real one when he could. I feel like people that can deal with me are real ones.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people could deal with me.
You gotta know yourself.
Because even a lot of people, like, when they first meet him, they'll be like, "Yo, why is he such an asshole?" And in the back of my head, I'm like, "Oh, if you only knew that I'm the asshole." You know what I'm saying? The thing is that he's very outspoken, and there's nothing wrong with being outspoken and speaking your mind.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel like sometimes you have to do that. You know,
but not all the time. That's my fault.
No. But sometimes you need to do it, especially if you're having a conversation. It's okay to be opinionated.
But
obviously, as you get older, there's certain things you don't say, certain things that you just refrain from saying, just to kind of read the room. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, if you're real, you'll stand through it all.
Oh,
but if you're fake, you're like, man, you're messing with my image. I worked so hard to create this.
I agree.
100% too.
I agree 1,000,000,000%, Kings. See how we went from marriage to egos to
Look at this, man. Transitions on transitions. It's beautiful.
I gotta let's see. Let me see something real quick. I got a topic that I definitely want to speak on.
I wanted to say one more thing about the marriage thing because I'm thinking this over several times in my head. When you marry within your own culture, it's an easy thing. Easy fit. It's easy. When you marry outside of your culture, how do you manage the politics within all that? They may shun whoever you marry and never speak to, in our case, her again. So how do you deal with that? Because she has to fit into your family for it to be cohesive.
You know what I think is? I think it's a more of a. It sometimes could be because of religion. One.
Yeah.
No,
it could be because of religion.
Let's be for real. It could be
but
the color of their skin.
That's a huge one.
That's what I was gonna get to.
But let's go to the elephant in the room.
No, but I was gonna gradually.
I hate when you do this.
No, because I was trying to think of the proper word to say.
The color.
No, it's not the color. I was not gonna say the color.
Religion is a big factor.
To me,
no, I
religion
agree.
is not a big factor.
Religion is it definitely is. Religion is one of the big
factors.
factors.
A Muslim, it's gonna be a big.
Number two is because our parents are so conditioned to hate colored people,
but
in our countries.
Another thing is like they grew up in a time period where they didn't have to think about that.
But that's what I'm saying.
It was easy.
They're conditioned. They were conditioned to think that way. So that's why when now in this generation where we're stepping outside of that bubble that we were so constantly put into, or that umbrella that we were constantly under, now that we're finally separating from that, it's kind of like, what are you doing? Like, why are you dating them? And I think that at one point,
I feel so bad sometimes because those people are sweethearts sometimes.
So I remember this one thing that my mom told me, right? Remember my mom told me one time, she's like, I want you to marry a girl who has blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yo, my mom said that too.
And I literally told her, but why? Why do you want me to? She's like, oh, because, it's just, it'll be easier for you in life.
Oh, she didn't say that. She just wants a blue-eyed whip female for me.
No, my mom was just like, that'll be easier for you in life. And I was like, I'm like, I don't know if that's what
only she knew you liked the dots.
I love me my sluts.
Like for me, I dated a black girl.
Yeah.
and it was rough. It wasn't rough because my parents loved her, but like it was just like being in the back of my head is like, damn, like how are they gonna view me?
Right.
But then again, during my whole
Because you become an outsider, and then they start talking shit behind you.
like
Yeah,
my whole
that's
family's
what
like everyone's dating Hispanics, and here comes me with a black girl.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, the reason why my mom and my dad was fine, like they not accepted, but it was like, yo, we're good. Who cares what she is?
Yeah.
If you're happy, you're happy. It's because throughout my whole middle school, my elementary school, middle school, high school, everyone in my family said you're gonna end up with a black girl. So to me, they're in their mind, they're already getting ready. So they're not surprised when I bring one. If I bring a black girl, they're like, ooh, I'm happy for you because we already knew this.
Yeah.
So they were training themselves, their minds throughout my whole childhood.
Yeah.
Because they've been saying this for 9 years, so you're gonna end up with a black girl.
You know what the crazy part is? I only dated like literally light skinned girls. Like my first girlfriend was.
But was that preferential, or was that just so you could be comfortable?
I think that was always
person
prefer,
home?
but I think that was conditioning.
You never dated a
Yeah,
black
yeah,
chick.
yeah.
I've never dated a black girl.
You see? Like I
But-
never.
But that's the thing. It was conditioning. It was
I agree.
conditioned.
So it's your mom's
And it was a
fault.
safe choice.
I don't
no
want to say it's
drama.
her fault, but it's mostly her fault.
Like for me, I never
Because it was also my grandmother's fault. My grandmother wanted me to date an Asian woman.
a
okay.
man,
Asian
man.
A woman.
Oh.
No.
I
Yo,
was like,
chill,
yo,
yo.
your grandma wild.
Yo.
Is she Catholic?
No, she wanted me to date an Asian woman because Asian women are submissive.
And smart.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked
That is
up.
fucked up.
Super
yo.
fucked up.
That is fucked up.
But
I get
again,
it. I get where that
it's
comes
that
from.
mentality. They have that
Yeah.
old school mentality. That's from their generation.
But you know what's
Yeah.
crazy? I never dated a white girl, and he has. He's never dated a black girl. I have. I messed
and
with
we
Puerto
both
Rican
dated with Puerto Ricans
and
Dominicans.
Dominicans. Hey!
That's right.
So it's really black and white. White and black. What about you? Have
See,
you dated a white girl?
No, I haven't dated a white chick.
But no, before I do that, how was your experience when you dated a girl and their family reacted to you?
That's the thing. That's a major thing. I never met their family.
Oh, so you were a side dude.
We know what a side
Ah,
dude
Mama
is.
was the side dude.
We were inside.
It's
I was
alright,
in the
man.
side
It's
dude.
okay.
I
Were
was
you
in the side
scared
dude.
like to meet someone's family? Because you know, like it's a he's Muslim, or being like, or whatever. Because if they see you, they're gonna obviously me, oh he's Muslim.
I didn't want the questions. I didn't want to be bothered with the questions.
But you know what the thing is? It's like kind of like when you're dating and you're brought around somebody's family, you're gonna get those questions.
Mm-hmm. Like I
Yeah.
hated when you last week where you're like, bro. When we went to the Chiquitos, I was like, you were like, yo, people gonna look at me weird because I'm Muslim or whatever. I was like, bro, don't be like that, yo.
Yeah.
Can't think like. And I started to realize, I feel like you're trained to that now
Yeah.
because every spot you go to,
To
you're
avoid
like,
problems, to be like,
I'd be like, Mahmoud, now you're hanging with us.
Yeah.
Nah, King, you're not gonna be judged around here. You're not.
I don't know. I think I
And it
wanted to
sucks that
avoid
people
problems.
still think like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if we go to, say we go golfing,
Right.
and we go golfing, right?
We're gonna be looked at for
We
sure.
say, damn, we got Hispanics and Muslims. It's like, how we gonna be looked at?
Yeah. Who let these guys on here?
But me personally, I'm walking in there like I'm the shit. I'm not gonna think
That's how.
that's why I'm like. But the thing is, I'm trained to. I'm very outspoken. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I get that kind of from my dad who don't really give a fuck. But my thing is, when you said that, I was like, damn, I don't think like that, man. But I'm starting to realize, but we're still living in that society
You know what
to
it
make
is?
people think like that.
It's because we're trying to appease our parents. We're trying to.
Yes.
We're trying to still be good boys.
And you know when I stopped doing that?
Yeah.
You know when I stopped? When
How
I dropped
recent?
out of college. And that
Ooh.
was a 2 year. And bro, my mom, my parents, both of them cried at night, especially my mom. It's probably one of the most difficult decisions I had to do.
Yeah.
But I don't look back now.
Yeah.
Now my mom realized that I made the right choice.
Same thing with me. Like I knew like when I was pursuing music, everybody could tell me get a real job.
Right.
Get a real job, go back to school, learn a
Ah.
trade. And I'm just like, and it's just kind of like, I'm like, but that's when I realized I was like, I'm just going to do whatever it is that I want to do.
That makes you happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, why am I going to be over here trying to do things to appease to my family
Right.
when in reality they're not living my life.
Or in my shoes.
Exactly.
But don't you agree that when you see someone like you doing what you wish you could do, doesn't that make it easier for you? Like
I
they're
like that
breaking
bar.
the
I ain't gonna
boundaries.
lie, yo. I like that bar you did. You whatever bar you just said, they were kind of hard.
But I mean, if you see somebody on whether it be Instagram or on TV that's like you breaking boundaries, don't you think that makes it easier for you?
Why do you think I post so much hope?
Right.
That's my boundary.
Yeah.
So when people are like, yo, like, where do you see yourself? I said, I'm gonna be a billionaire. And people are like, yo, why you think you're so crazy? But what's crazy about saying that?
Yeah.
My bar is that.
Yeah.
My bar is that.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly,
my bar.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, if I'm down,
Yeah.
I listen to Dead Presidents.
Okay.
Like my bar for me is like I'll whenever I'm having a bad day or I'm having a bad like session of
Losing
I
yourself.
can't write.
Losing
Yeah.
yourself.
Yep. I listen to Losing Yourself
Yeah.
or I'll listen to The Resistance.
So Losing Yourself is your song of choice, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your song of choice when you're down?
When I'm down.
Because for me, it's Dead Presidents, but Dead Presidents live.
Right.
Because you know when they play the piano,
Yeah.
live is way different. Like the feeling of it live is way different than the audio. For me,
For me, it's Fort Minor.
I like it. What album was it?
Do you know
Fort
which song
Minor.
it's?
The
It's
one-
10%. You know.
Yes,
Right?
that was on ESPN. That was on NBA Live. I think.
Right.
Yes, that album was crazy. That's a classic album to me.
Yeah,
to me,
I
to
agree
me.
there. I agree there.
But
and
he's
that keeps me
he's
up.
your go-to.
Yeah. I watch it in a specific way with the Kobe montage.
I watch it with the Ronaldinho montage. Whenever I listen to that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you see, like
It gets you up. It
Yeah,
gets you up.
I look at I like the people that I grew up to aspire to be like.
Yeah.
You know. So obviously I look at them and I'm like, that's my ceiling.
Yeah.
But there is no ceiling, if that makes sense.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like when people sometimes I have to humble myself because obviously sometimes I'll talk my shit and I'll be like, yeah, you know, I know I'm gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, which I know I'm going to make it.
Right.
But sometimes I have to humble myself because people even say it for me, and like I'll have to humble myself, like, you know what, I appreciate that, thank you, but don't say it again. Like don't say it again
Because you got to
it's
keep
like,
working.
Yeah, because it's like I have to make sure that I know that I'm doing what I have to do.
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
Right. Go ahead.
For me, as I said, like I like to look at people that are doing what I wish I should be doing.
Don't say wish.
Or what
That
I
you
feel I
could.
should be doing.
You should be doing.
Yeah.
You gotta
exactly.
change the wish with the should
Yeah.
or
So-
could. Could or should be your
Because
your word of choice.
if I were to do those things, I feel like I would be demonized within my own community.
But I think that you got to step away from that.
I agree.
I
you
think when
gotta
you break
step away
that
from-
barrier, you're gone.
You know what? I
There's
think?
people breaking those barriers for me though. Like Anik Khan, he's an artist.
I know. I
And
see.
From Queens,
love
right?
what exactly.
He's
And I
dope.
love what he does.
Mm.
Like even with bigging up black people and
I know his
providing that love.
I know his coach, his family is
Yeah.
like crazy about him right now.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
they accept him or what. I'm just from
it's-
afar.
his
It's like,
his close family, his immediates accept him, and I love that. Also, Mishti Rahman, she's doing amazing things. So to see them do what they do, that inspires me. Like I'll find a space, you know, even if I get alienated, I'll find a space. I like this. I feel like in every culture you need people like that.
No,
Like
for sure.
recently, the guy from I'm sorry, I don't know his name, but in MMA, he was the first Mexican to win a title.
Yeah, I know
that
who
was
you're talking about.
that was
And
amazing.
you know what? I was actually watching a video on him, and he was actually on UFC The Fighter. I think I don't know whatever that show was called.
Yeah,
He was on there, and he lost. Like,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
lost the competition. Like,
Yeah.
he got trashed, and then he ended up getting signed to the UFC. But I think the weight division that he was in was getting like cut out.
yeah.
So he ended up getting cut out of the division just to come back. So it's just like watching that story of like what he went through, just like it's inspiring. It's like shit like that.
Yeah,
Like just shit like that. Like you watch that shit from people who like, well, all they do is just work hard.
or
for
just
work.
look just like you.
yeah.
Exactly.
And what really inspired me is that his biggest inspiration was a female MMA fighter. That before she started the fight, I think she was speaking to herself and saying, "I'm the best." He did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
and
Rose
won.
Namajunas.
Yes.
Rose Namajunas.
She won that fight, right?
Yep.
And he won this fight.
Mhm.
That says a lot. Like to be able to get before you do what you need to do to tell yourself you're the best. That's an amazing.
It's because
thing.
you always got to tell yourself you're the best.
It's
You
hard to
gotta
motivate
believe
yourself
that.
every day.
No, of course, it is.
There's so many factors in life to tell you, hey,
You know, I'm gonna put it like this, and this kind of brightened my day today because
I called you.
Besides that,
Carbs FaceTimed you.
that man,
That was
that cutie patootie.
Carbs.
But it's like I went to work obviously early in the morning, and whatever I come in, it's early. Like I put my best foot forward, and I put all my energy into like trying to be upbeat.
Yeah.
So then,
Dumpy?
no, upbeat. But I hit him with
The
that
audacity?
dumpy. The audacity. But then my manager was like, he's like, Jose, I want to tell you something. I was like, yeah, what's up, man? He's like, I appreciate talking to you. I was like, thank you, man. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, you really make me laugh. Like, you're a funny guy, and I appreciate you for that. He's like, I was talking with the other managers. We were saying how like you just like you're just a funny guy. You do you just have great energy. I was like,
if only they knew you out there.
Facts. But it was just like shit like that is like, as much as people say they don't want to hear little things that'll just like
brighten their day.
Yeah, but it's just like those little things really fucking brighten your day.
Right. I don't know who's not. I want to hear those shit.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? Like, because it's like you could be having the worst fucking day. You could have probably just heard in the morning that, I don't know, your cousin or your sister got into a car accident, bro. And then you come into work and you just like out of it, but you gotta, and then you hear that, and then it's just like, damn, like, I really do, I do matter in a sense.
Yeah.
Like my existence matters. So it's like, especially shit like that, especially with people who actually suffer from like depression or anxiety or shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like when they hear things like that, that really puts them in a place where like, wow, like I do matter. Like, I really do matter.
Yeah.
But like this, like,
but that stuff that I feel like matters to people going through struggles. There's people that have never dealt with a difficult time in their life, like a really difficult time.
Oh, man.
So they're nitpicking everything, and then they're.
But my thing, I would never. What's the word? I would never like give someone that. Like, what's the word?
Satisfaction?
No, I would never give that person I would never wish them
bad
that difficult times that I've been through.
No,
okay.
What's the word?
I get.
What's the word? Is there a word for that, or just wish?
No, it's just wish.
I would never wish like the things I like, especially when it comes to money. Like money, like I would never wish for that.
Because you know how hard that was.
The struggle of being like having nothing in your account or being in negative,
bro, it's the fucking worst.
Not knowing if you could pay something or damn, I'm working a job that only pays me like $200 every 2 weeks. It's like, bro, like.
But that's a skill. Like that level of empathy is a skill that you get through those hard times. I promise you, there's people that haven't.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Those people, I would never wish that on either.
But there's a lot of those people that are in positions of power that really don't have that skill to provide empathy.
Yeah, but still, points like sometimes you can't wish that because, bro,
I don't wish it on them. But I'm like, yo, acquire that skill to. Because
just imagine having a job that pays barely $200 2 weeks.
Right.
Going to school, doing bad in school.
Yeah.
You're thinking you have to pay for your semester,
and you're basically paying to go because you're failing.
Yeah.
So you're not barely passing. You got to take the class again.
Yeah.
You're dealing with shit at home.
And then you're hustling.
And you're trying to do your music career
that
your boy basically turned your back on you. And now you're by yourself. You're like, then the girl you break up with the girl. It's like, bro, it's like everything just falls through and then what happens? I meet him.
Yeah.
And then everything changed from there. And I've just told you a little bit what I went through.
But I feel like that's kind of design. Like that's the reason why people like 50 Cent become who they become. Jay-Z becomes who they become because they went through so many difficult times. That
with people especially.
They built that skin. They built that tough skin. You can't get that from being just growing up in good good standing. Your parents pay for everything. You manage to get a good job because you fit that profile. Like you can't get that type of skin from that type of life.
I agree.
And that's why like me, like I had to take a step back about a year ago, and I was just like, yeah, let me start from the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just start from scratch, everything. Like, I mean, just start from the bottom and work my way back up. Because sometimes you need that. Like,
Yeah.
you really need to just like reset.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, I can't keep in this same toxic cycle that I've been in for so long. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what? Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. I'm starting again from the beginning. I was like, I've been here before. This is nothing. I'll get through it. And I know once I'm up, and I know I'm up. And I won't ever have to worry about anything.
Right. And I feel like when you commit to that journey and you stick through it, that end prize looks just that much prettier. It's way better than anything society would have ready for you.
I agree.
That's why they hate on Jay-Z. Like, why the fuck does he have $1 billion? Why does 50 Cent? Why is 50 Cent working on like 6 series?
Shows,
you
yeah.
know, it's not. Yeah, it's not fair. But what they went through wasn't fair.
Yeah.
It's only the
So-
strong survive at the end.
Right.
Because what's crazy is the people I looked at their music in high school or in high school, I'm the only one still doing music.
Exactly.
It's only the strong people survive.
Same
Right.
here.
You should have moped. You should cope and try.
It's like
Hey, you know what the crazy part is? When I was doing music around that time with the same group of people, I was like, yo, bro, these people are better than me. I
yeah,
was like,
it's just the hustle and the work ethic
yeah.
yeah.
they didn't have and
Right.
he had or we had.
And I was just like, bro, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna be the best me I can be, and I'm just gonna run through this shit. And then people just started dropping like flies, and I was just like, hey man, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
See, some people just are in different spaces for the quick money, and that quick money, even if you get it, it doesn't last.
Mm-mm.
But to get that long money, you need to be built like that, and you need to be committed. So
How do you
Yeah.
motivate yourself every day?
just knowing the end goal, and I know we have the correct pieces. So it's just a matter of, it's like basically being on the Warriors with KD and them. You don't wake up and go, man, fuck this, man. I'm tired. This is not gonna work out. No, you say we have the right pieces. Let's figure this out. Let's figure out the chemistry. We're gonna get that championship, and that's what they did.
How do you motivate yourself every day?
Honestly, listening to myself, like my own music. I motivate myself. Or sometimes I look in the mirror and I'll just be like, you got this.
That's something. Yeah, that's something.
Like, you
have
got
to do.
this. Because every day it's not easy to wake up every day.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I had a really horrible nightmare last night. Like, it was bad.
Yeah.
And I woke up scared.
Are you gonna share?
So basically my nightmare consisted it's just like all like foggy at this point because I don't really remember. But I remember between somewhere in my dream, like I just remember like I was doing something and then like my teeth just started falling out. I was doing something and then my teeth started falling out. And like mind you already, like I already feel insecure about my smile. And I'm just like, and in my dream, obviously, I don't know because it feels all real to me.
Yeah.
And then like it's happening. And then I wake up. And the first thing I do is I go. And I just realized it was all a dream.
Is there a meaning when your teeth fall out in dreams?
I'm sure there is, but I don't know it. You got to go to
Yeah, don't look it up.
like a
don't look it
tea
up.
reader or something like that.
But yeah, I just tell myself, you got this.
You know, when we had that talk about being true to your music, I agree. I agree with you guys because I had a dream also, but this was a funny dream because Jose was on. You were on stage,
Mhm.
getting ready to do your thing, and then you look back and like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure." I'm like, "All right," and you start right. And you go, just give me the lie. You know, you do that Sean
What?
Paul thing.
What
and
am I,
I'm like,
Sean Paul? this guy's
"What the fuck, what
nuts.
is this?"
This guy's nuts. I'm
I
Sean
was
Paul.
like,
in
okay,
here.
Oh,
okay,
no.
no, yeah,
This
is
ain't
not-
gonna work out. Yo, you know what? You gotta be true to yourself.
Yo, I
was like, what just
can't,
happened?
bro.
Just give me the lie. Yo, Mahmoud, is that the way you want me to say it?
oh no, this ain't gonna work.
Mahmoud woke up like, you know what, man? I think he gotta be himself, right?
Yeah, you gotta be, you gotta do
He's
it.
not he's not pop baby. Oh man.
Sean Johnson, yo.
Oh man, what's it called? All right, we're gonna talk about it, yeah, because Mahmoud probably started this trend. Who knows? We saw Kanye with Nike socks and the foam runners. How we feel about this?
Nasty.
I don't know. It's difficult because I feel like we've been doing this outside of Nike and Adidas. We've been doing this like with Hanes. I don't know. Foot Locker. We've been doing this. We've been matching different brands.
I agree.
It's just the main brands that we
I
have
agree.
an issue with. Right?
I agree. Because, we rock. Just say Hollister with Aeropostale. We do it. Forever 21 with H&M.
Right.
But we do it. You know what I mean?
It's just the
but
big
why is it
brands
with
we have an
Nike
issue
and Adidas we can't do it? But with the Forever 21 and H&M, the two rivals of cheap clothes.
Because it's different.
Because it's different.
It's different. You don't understand. You don't understand the swoosh life, my boy.
How we feel about that?
Or the stripes?
I mean, it is what it is, man. It's.
You think he has something with Nike coming? Or you think he's re-releasing his Yeezys?
I think he's probably heading towards retroing the Yeezys because that's going to be a big money maker.
I mean, he said in an interview Nike was his primary spot. He wants Adidas as a backup. He still loves Nike.
I feel like he's going to Puma soon. I feel like he wants to go to every brand and see what he could do.
Because he got Gap going on, right?
Yeah, I feel like he's going to go to
he
Reebok.
Sold out that fucking jacket in like 5 minutes.
That jacket was nice. I ain't going to lie.
$200 though?
I would. Bro.
Yeah, bro. But Gap has good material, so I can't even be mad at that $200.
Yeah, don't do that, yo. But we didn't really care. When I saw that, I was like, damn, that's my brother. My brother wears like Under Armour shirt, Nike shorts, Adidas socks. I was like, bro. But then he told me the great response was, I'm not signed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what could I respond to that?
So then in that case, Kanye signed. Kanye got?
Yeah, he's signed. Kanye is signed. But Kanye, Kanye's going to do Kanye.
Yeah. You know what I think it is? What the plan is? To go ahead and do every major brand and be like, yo, I did that.
That's what I'm saying.
Now come to me. Forget all these brands.
Yes.
Come to me.
Then I said that.
Let me get that 100% profit.
I said that. Next, he's going to either go to Puma or Reebok.
Okay.
He's going to sign like a couple years. He's going to do shoes and he's going to be like, next.
Yeah.
I got Nike out. I got Adidas out.
How long has he been with Adidas for? For like 4 or 5 years now?
Something like that.
And all the credit for them reviving themselves goes to him.
I agree 100%.
100%.
I agree 100%.
But the only reason why I'm iffy about Puma is because Hov's there. Will they want to do business with Kanye?
Yeah, I mean, they're brothers. They're still brothers. I mean, Jay-Z said in interview.
Yeah, but what Jay-Z says usually goes the opposite way, yo.
I feel like with Jay-Z, if you're in his circle, his family circle, he'll forgive you. I mean, like,
I think
it's Solange.
I just think money is more important to him than people.
No, I don't think so. I feel like if you're in his inner circle, like Biggs, he had to go to a good length to get.
Yeah, but
Biggs
look
out.
what he did to Biggs with the whole Rockefeller shit.
I don't think he did anything to Biggs there. That was probably Dame Dash.
I don't know, man. I hear different stories, man.
I don't know. I feel like his circle he keeps safe, and I'm okay with that. You treat everybody else differently and keep your circle.
But I'm not
safe.
mad with Hov did his pads and everything because I feel like he's done that so other people say, yo, do better than what I did to whoever back then.
Yeah.
So me looking at him, I'm like, yo, all right, the way he did Biggs, I can't do that.
Yeah.
The way he's doing here, I can't do that. So, fellas, we're going to get to the shits right now. Logan Paul. He said that Lil Baby his time's gonna be over by a year. His time's gonna be over in a year. He can't understand what he says. And then he backtracks a couple hours later and says, I was wrong about Lil Baby.
My take on that is he's kind of correct in the sense that he's saying a lot of the flows are similar. But I feel like he didn't know who Lil Baby was. Once he Google searched, he was like, okay, let me not start beef here. Let me retract my statement.
Bro, he's a fucking clout chaser. I hate him, bro.
I hate the
him
Paul
and
brothers.
his brother, bro.
They're both clout chasers.
I hate.
But what part of it was clout chasing? The first comment or the second comment when he retracted? I say the second comment when he retracted.
I say the second comment too.
Yeah.
Second comment for sure.
Yeah. Because he didn't want his brand to get damaged.
Because he knew his brand was going to get damaged. He was
Yeah.
going to take a huge hit.
Yeah. Lil Baby isn't any small guy.
I don't know, bro. I hate the Logan. I
hate
the Paul.
I hate
the
the
Paul
Paul
brothers.
brothers.
They're the
Guys.
worst.
Stop. Can't get drunk. Audio Mac opens monetization.
Monetize.
Monetization. You see, I'm not good in English. Program to all creators worldwide, meaning announced their new program allowing all artists and creators to make money from their music without any distributor. How we feel about this, fellas? And I know you're one of the first guys, I ain't gonna lie, on Audio Mac.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this?
I think this is huge. This is huge because when you look at the algorithms, Audio Mac is very in tune with the hood. I want to say urban areas.
Oh, your
So-
your demographic.
Yeah, I was
Your demographic.
right. But it's very in tune as opposed to Spotify. Like the stuff that they recommend, I don't co-sign on. Even Apple, I don't co-sign on. And Tidal is more attuned. Tidal is more in tune with what you like, right?
What do I
But
like?
Audio Mac, huh?
What do I like?
The stuff that you prefer, the music that you
What do I prefer?
I don't know. Maybe Justin Bieber. I don't know. But
How do you know I have title?
Audio Mac is in tune with the streets, not your specific preference. So Audio Mac, now that they're allowing artists to monetize their music,
Monetize how you pronounce it. I got it now. Go for my bad.
I think they'll be able to make a lot of money. This is exactly like college football, college basketball
letting
stars
players
monetize off their name, off their
the
brand.
likeness.
This is the same thing.
How you
This
feel
is the
about
exact
this,
same thing.
Mr. Artist?
I think it's a great step into helping the creators.
Oh,
And the
very good, man.
artists.
Let's clap it up for the artist speaking, yo. You got more?
I mean, there's nothing really.
All right,
else
Kane.
for
Let's
me to
clap
say,
it up
man.
for the artists, yo. You know, creators create, yo. That's all they do.
That's all we do.
And
We
that's
create
the problem.
to create.
When creators only create, I feel like we gotta have a conversation
I
about
pay
that.
other people to do things.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's also bad.
Why?
It's bad when creators only create.
Okay, bro. Relax.
I'm not speaking about you, King.
You are. You're taking shots at me, bro.
So, anyways, yo,
Just been wild.
TikTok bans influencers, aka unique.
What?
People like unique. TikTok bans influencers from promoting cryptocurrencies.
I don't promote cryptocurrency.
So I'll read the description. If I could read. Social media is a long paragraph, fellas. If there's big words, I might skip over it. Social I'm just being real, man. I ain't go to school. Social media giant. I like how they say that. Stock sharks on Instagram. Social media giant TikTok has taken a drastic step toward not only banning cryptocurrency influence on its platform, but all creators promoting financial services, according to Daily Mail. These include, but are not limited to, cryptocurrency, buy now, pay later companies. That's terrible because anyways. Loans, credit cards, and forex companies. According to the report, the move is directly aimed at putting a stop to the worrying trend of high-risk investments being touted on social media. Many of these toting
You good, man?
on social media. Investments are nothing more than various fraud, scams, or schemes. As a result of shadow banning, legitimate financial firms will also be affected and no longer be able to utilize influencers in the same way they do now. Hold on. The ability to advertise on TikTok is still an option for some. Influencers are generally paid a flat fee or commission for endorsing certain coins, exchange, apps, or other related products. The ad policy states that financial services companies are allowed to advertise to targeted users over the age of 18. However, ads for digital assets and cryptos are already prohibited from buying ads on the platforms, reported by Yahoo Finance. So TikTok bans influencers from promoting cryptocurrencies, buy now, pay later companies, loans, credit cards, and forex companies. What do we think?
I think this is the right move
Expand, please.
because before this, insider trader was basically somebody that got information early. Oh, this stock price is gonna go up because they're diversifying how they, diversifying which countries they're selling their products to. You would get that information early. You would buy the stock. You'd make the profit. You'd go to jail once they figured it out or found out, right? With these guys, with these TikTok guys that promote cryptocurrency,
or anything,
they're lying. There's nothing behind that, but just by them lying and lying to their followers, if they have
making money.
2-3 million followers, they're getting all these people to jump on. And to me, that's synonymous to insider trading. So basically, if I get it at 50 cents and then I start speaking to my following, hey, get this crypto, it's going to go up, right? If I tell that to my following, that entire following of, let's say, 2-3 million, they jump on, it's going to go up. So then I'm basically scamming these followers. I think that's wrong.
Do you have anything to say, or
You're
just
pumping price.
no?
I ain't got shit to say, bro.
All right, man. We're just gonna.
I'm not a part of the cryptocurrency thing because I don't really know
No,
much
we just
about
say
it.
credit cards, forex trading.
Bro, I hate forex traders.
Yeah,
They're a
yeah,
bunch
yeah,
of
I do.
scammers. There's a fucking pyramid scheme, and then when you call them out
There's
on
a
their
lot of that
bullshit,
going on.
they get upset. They tell you a broke ass bitch. You'll
I
never
told-
make it. Like, suck my dick.
I told people options is the way to go, my people.
Suck my
guys.
dick, all you forex
Options is the-
traders. You gotta
Options is
suck
the way
my
to go.
dick.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. One day we're gonna sit down. I'm gonna explain to you why, and it really works. And you know me, I don't go behind a lot of things, but options is if you really want to make money, options is the best way when it comes to anything. I think it's better than buying stocks.
But you gotta know.
You gotta really study the and focus on only 5 to 6 companies. That's it.
Yeah.
The problem with a lot of people do options,
Yeah.
they focus on more than 10 companies, and that's the first mistake you do.
Yeah.
But options is the way to go. I try to get people on, but people don't want to do it. But anyways, man, I agree because of scammers like that. When you put it like that, because when I saw the headlines about the banning, I said, "Yo, what? Like, how you gonna stop people from promoting?" But then when I started reading this for the first time, and how you explain it, I said, "You know what? I get it now.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Suck my dick, forex traders.
Forex. I hate Forex.
I hate Forex as well.
I feel like that's a whole. Maybe people might feel the same way about me talking about options, but Forex. Listen, man.
Suck my dick.
Yeah.
Like the pipes or whatever. It's like whole. I don't know, man. But transition to still finance because we got my Mr. Finance, Mu Young.
Mu Young.
Oh, yeah.
Robin Hood gets. We're late, but because last episode we really got into a heated conversation, so we couldn't really talk about a lot of things. So Robin Hood gets hit with $70 million fine, the largest penalty ever given by the FINRA. Robin Hood. Let's see. Robin has been since 2016. Robin Hood has been providing false information about trading and how much money was in customers' accounts. I know. Money is going towards customers who are affected. Robinhood grew over 13 million. JPM was also planning to go public soon with a valuation of over $30 billion. Wow. With a valuation of well over $30 billion?
Yeah.
So how we feel about this? Them getting fined.
I think it was deserved. I think
They played
Robinhood-
us.
Yeah, there's
Go finally take out all my money. Thank God.
they scam in a lot of different ways. Like they make it seem free in the beginning, but you do pay in through different methods that you're not overseeing.
I've been trying to wait for my shares to finally hit so I can take out of Robinhood.
Yeah.
So I can fucking delete this app.
Yeah.
And I finally got it. So I'm gonna finally send my funds over to my bank.
I'm gonna tell you what you have to SoFi.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try. But I've been trying to figure out.
I'm telling you. I've been telling you.
I've been
SoFi
waiting-
is a,
I've been waiting for this shit to clear
Yeah.
because I had to wait to get the money from
I
my Uber stocks.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna send the money to my account. So then now I could delete this app. Continue. Go ahead.
my thing is, I know a lot of the great things Robinhood had. I understand it. Like what you said about the SoFi didn't have that Robinhood had.
Yeah. It's
I
mainly the UI, the interface.
You know what it is? I feel like that was a facade.
Yeah.
Because behind the scenes, they're like, yeah, we
Yeah.
have this in the front line,
Yeah.
the limelight.
Yeah.
But behind the scene, we're really playing all of them.
Yeah, I agree.
So, because it was too good to be true, bro.
Yeah.
Robinhood was too good to be true. And they fucked it up for the culture, man.
I feel like they could change, but that's up to them. That's an
I don't think they
executive
could. I don't think I
decision.
could ever go back. Me personally.
I think there's gonna be a lot more companies as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not yeah. I rock with. I don't know what you rock with. I rock when it comes to stocks. I do SoFi. When it comes to options, I do E-Trade. And when it comes to crypto, I do Coinbase. It's not good to just do one with everything.
Yeah, with crypto, I do Coinbase Pro. With stocks, I actually like Chase's You Invest.
Chase.
Yeah.
Chase. I just don't want. I don't know. Banks is just like. I don't know, man. You heard what we were thinking about Wells Fargo?
Oh yeah, Wells Fargo. I always believed was a scam.
I hate it. Did you have Wells Fargo, King?
No.
You
hear
know
about
how
Wells
many
Fargo?
situations they got?
Wells Fargo has been a fucking scam for like the longest. They had this whole lawsuit against them because they were opening up fake accounts under other people's names.
But you hear about recently when they're deleting the credit cards or whatever
That
for every
entire
customer, and it's gonna affect their credit scores.
Yeah,
bro.
They don't give a fuck about their clients.
Bro, it's credit cards, right? They're canceling their credit cards.
Yeah, the credit lines.
The credit line is credit cards, basically, right?
Right.
Bro, when I heard that and they said it's gonna affect the credit scores, bro, I would be so pissed.
Yeah.
And if my credit's so great and I see this, bro, that's gonna affect it bad.
Yeah.
Because it's a credit card or it's a bank.
Yeah.
Bro, when I saw the news, I always said, yo, I told my mom. I told my mom, I told my brother, I told everyone. I think my brother has Wells Fargo still, or my mom does too. My dad does too. Get out of Wells Fargo.
The best bank is Chase Bank.
I think
Chase Bank.
Even though I hate JP Morgan, man, because
he's a money guy.
But still, man, Chase been hooking the boy up lately, man. You know, Zelle is quick, even though, bro, I'm gonna tell you about the experience we had, man. Listen, man. So you know, I'm a man of my word. I lost the bet with the Nets when they lost to the Bucks. I was like, I'm gonna Zelle you $20. So I go, I sell Mahmoud. I see his number, I Zelle it. I get an email. Mahmoud has to accept or create an account. I'm like, wait, what? I hit Mahmoud. I said, Mahmoud, you don't have an account? Like, I do, man. What's going on? I said, it's telling you gotta open an account, Ken. You don't have one. And he's like, yo, try my email. Try the email, same shit. I'm like, Mahmoud, man, you're too difficult for my life. Yeah. If this is the case, you deserve to give me $20 for the hassle. And he's like, yo, bro, you got PayPal? I said, yeah. Let's do it that way. I said, motherfucker, why didn't you tell me to do PayPal in the beginning then? So I sent his money through PayPal, you know. I was like, damn, Ken, you gotta open up a Zelle, man.
Do you know what we
Zelle
found
and Cash App are the number one ways to transfer money to other people.
And Apple Pay now.
Apple Pay.
I love Apple Pay.
Out of all the experiences, Apple Pay was the easiest.
Yes. So
takes
moving
5
on,
seconds.
Apple Pay. If you want to send me money, Apple Pay, people.
Apple Pay is the best now.
That's how you sleeping, baby girl. She's like, I'm gonna just put this.
Fuck it.
But now Wells Fargo. When I saw that, like I was like, damn. Like first, the opening credit cards, credit lines, or loans or whatever, to customers that never knew about it.
You say they used to charge crazy amounts rates for overdrafts.
Yes, interest was crazy. First you do that, then you say I'm sorry, and you give back whatever your give backs was. That was a few years ago. Now you do this about taking the credit line away, then it's gonna affect your credit score.
Yeah,
bro, like it's to a point. It's like it's time for you to get bankrupt.
Yeah,
do you see that? You gotta get bankrupt, bro. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Wells Fargo gotta go.
Yeah, my mom switched from Wells Fargo to TD.
You gotta get the fuck out of there,
man. God.
You gotta get the fuck out of Wells Fargo.
You know how people got into Wells Fargo? It used to be Wachovia. I don't know if y'all remember.
Yes,
yeah, I remember Wachovia.
Yeah.
Damn,
what was TD Bank?
That's crazy.
Wachovia was
TD
good.
Bank wasn't it TD Bank? No. What was TD Bank before TD Bank?
I forget. But Wells Fargo was Wachovia.
You know, it's bothering me. Bank of America is good too, but it's
like when it comes to credit cards.
I like Capital
Chase
One.
Is the best.
I like Capital One.
Capital One's good too. Yeah,
I got Capital One. Chase is good too.
Chase is amazing when it comes to credit cards because the amount of cash back benefits that you get.
You know what?
The different offers they have. It's amazing.
You know why I like Capital One? No fees.
Yeah.
Chase is probably like that too.
Yeah.
But like, there's no like fees or anything like that.
But let's say you start a business and you need to go to a bank for like a loan. The company that will give you the most
Bank of Toronto. Yeah, that's what it was. The Bank of Toronto and Dominion Bank.
How was it?
And they merged, and that's why it's called TD Bank, Toronto Dominion Bank.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna tell you the best thing for loans.
Yeah.
Vision's Federal Union.
Okay, I gotta look into that. I'm actually completely unaware.
I'll show you right
Bro,
now.
that shit got a fat ass, bro. Oh my god. I think she got a man though. She cute.
That's where I do all my loans.
I might have to. Yeah, I might have to take advantage of that.
You look into that. It's probably one. It's a good one.
Visions, right?
Yes. You see this free promo when I should be getting.
Oh,
You know
sent me
what?
The dizzy face with the heart emoji.
Oh, what's she saying tonight?
Nah.
But yeah, Wells Fargo nasty.
You replying
Nasty.
to me now. That's right, bitch. You better.
Let's transition to fashion. Did you see the Fear of God's new shoes?
Yes.
That looks like the Yeezys.
Like gel
Yeah, a
shoes?
little bit. Yeah.
That was very highly inspired by
Bro,
Kanye
he
West.
sent me that shit, bro. He's like, yo, these are it. I
Yeah, he
probably
sent me
wear
that
these.
too.
I was like, bro,
I
I was
like
like,
it.
that's your shoe.
You like it?
I like it.
That's not me. That's not for
Because
me,
it's
King.
simple. It's like
King,
Banana Republic.
Look at me, King.
Would you
Look
wear
at me.
foam runners?
No.
Would you?
What is it?
Foam runners? The Kanye shit?
The ones that he wore in the
yeah,
picture with
I'd wear it.
the Nike
wear it?
socks.
I wouldn't co-sign it, but I'd co-sign those. I guarantee you, Carb probably likes those.
Who?
Cars probably would like those.
I'm probably
Because
would, bro.
that's Banana Republic crowd right there.
Yes.
Bro,
I
whoa,
agree.
you talking too loud, bro.
Yeah, let him, King. He's learning from us.
That's true.
I agree. That is the vibe.
Yeah, right?
So you gonna
It's
buy
very
some?
simple.
That's very
Are
Cali.
you gonna buy
vibe,
some?
though.
Maybe.
How much are they going for? 50?
No way. No way. You gotta be like 300.
It's probably gonna be 50.
300
I'm guessing.
for
No.
some fucking slippers?
No, I think it's gonna be 50, but resale is gonna be 300.
I don't think it's gonna be 50.
Yeah, because the
Bro, the
foam
foam runners
are-
are 50.
are $60.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
retail's $50. I'll tell you right
50,
now.
60 bucks.
Because
it's-
it's for like 300.
That's
It's resale.
StockX.
It's a resale game. Oh, you're not tuned with the resale game,
I
guy?
am, but like 300 from 50, that's nuts.
Bro, it's the
Did-
payout, bro.
I remember what episode we
Jordans
talked
are
about.
300.
We talked about the reselling culture, how we feel about that, and I remember Nick said he hated the shoe reselling game
Yeah,
because it's like, bro, the foam runners is. I'll tell you right now,
that's mind blowing. They're 50
Just put retail price.
$80, right? A size 9 is going for $327.
That's nuts, bro.
That margin is crazy though.
That's insane.
Yeah,
A Jordan will go for like
a
200
size 7 is
retail?
$400.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That's crazy.
Sky, what's your bone?
That's
You never knew
that's
that?
insane.
Yeah, the retail. Yeah, so that's why the Fear guys are probably gonna be like $70. But if you want to buy a resale, you're paying over $300.
Like I understand StockX, but Jordans that go for 250 go for like 300, 400.
Depends on the shoe.
because there's
Yeah,
Jordans.
it does. the shoe.
It does.
Like the ones are going for like over 300,
That's
400.
the largest margin I've ever seen. Like,
Yes,
that's
I
the
agree.
Largest jump. That's crazy.
Are you
I agree.
serious?
Yeah.
The off-white 4s are $200. They go for $1,200.
Oh, your retail was like
Oh,
200.
okay.
No, but like I get what you're trying to say. With like under $100.
Oh, yeah.
That's the craziest margin
But it's
I've
like
ever
the
seen.
same thing
From
with
50 to
But it's the same thing with dunks. Dunks are like $100. They're going for like $600-$700.
depends.
No,
like,
but bro, $80 to
diesel,
over $400. That margin is insane.
That's crazy.
But think about the Bad Bunny Crocs too.
That
80
shit is
bucks.
disgusting.
$80. They were going
Bro,
for
it's like someone
$400.
resells this.
Oh, that's nuts.
50
that
bucks.
just lets you know how much brand awareness, like what
No,
the
that's
worth
how
of a
big
brand is.
Kanye is, yo. Kanye
Yeah.
is so big.
Hey, yo.
Like when you're at that level, you can't go broke. You gotta be like half brain dead.
I'm
to be
surprised you
broke.
didn't. Yeah, the foam runners are 80. That's why those Fear guys are gonna be like probably $70.
Yeah,
But the resale game is probably gonna be over 300.
I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in and resell.
Oh, bro.
If I'm you, I would buy those and resell the shit out of those shits. Like I went for the foam runners,
Yeah,
but it sold out. Like for instance, let's see, the red ones are probably.
and the foam runners are concepts. He's just trying them
Look.
out. That's not a finished.
These are 85 or 45 or 35.
Damn.
And that's a different color. Let's
You know
see.
the crazy part is people actually pay that.
Yeah,
People pay that. Why?
Bro, that margin is insane. From 80, bro, I'll sell it for 200. $120 profit.
it's insane. Kanye's not seeing any of that money, by the way, but
No,
nuts.
but he's seeing it because it sells out. So he's
Right.
still making money at the end of the day. Bro,
Just so you know, the Nike apps, all those apps where you buy these sneakers as soon as they release,
bro,
all the
100
rich
shoes.
motherfuckers,
100
they get
shoes
them.
Bots,
is
bro.
8,000.
Yeah.
How many shoes do you think he drops? Be for real. How many do he?
Kanye?
Yeah, for like one drop, how many shoes? Did he drop?
Let's say about 100,000.
Yeah, that's
100,000 pairs.
That's 8 million, bro.
8 million in one
I mean, you
day.
have to-
That's
you
fine
gotta
with me.
pay some people.
I'll sell it for $80.
Yeah.
100,000. That's all I need to do this, and then tax it. All right, give me
That's
5
almost
mil.
light.
Or,
That's
hey,
almost
give me
light.
5 mil after that. Give me
Yeah.
5 mil. Give me 5 mil. That's fine, bro. Off of a foam runner that I created, probably pay $10.
Not
to make.
even.
That's
I'd
what I'm
probably
saying,
pay
like, you gotta
Like,
be
I think it was
brain dead.
$5 to make
$5.
because of the material, and then sell it for 80. Your margin is crazy from $5 to $80, and then make 100,000 of them in China, and then get this, and then tax, and then get this after tax. Bro, I know why he don't drop music.
Because even Kanye said he wanted to sell the foam runners for $20, but Adidas wouldn't let him.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about it.
Adidas didn't want him to drop it for $80 because the margin was too small. The payout
Let's
wasn't
talk about
enough.
it, King. $20, I'm still happy.
Yeah.
The margins of 15. If that shoe, because if you feel the material, it's at least cost per shoe $3 to $5 to make.
Right. Right.
$15. Let's say $5.
They were 3D made. By the way, though.
$15 profit.
Yeah.
Come on, King. I'm not mad at that,
Not
but I
at all.
get it because he signed. He got to make money, and the Adidas has to make money.
But this
Obviously.
is the situation, right? Like actors, singers, rappers, they don't make much from their main
Catalog,
what would you call main
Brands,
art, right?
branding,
Music or like-
sponsorships,
Main
focus.
careers.
occupation, I guess. Right? They make most of it from side hustles. But their main thing pays for the side hustle. The main thing is what builds the brand. And once you've built the brand, you can go ahead and make tons from your side hustle.
I agree.
So
I
like an
agree.
artist like Kanye West, I guarantee you he hasn't made that much from music in comparison to all the Nike and Adidas deals. I guarantee you.
Bro,
I don't think he made that much from Nike. I think he made more with
Adidas.
I agree. But even if you take Nike, I guarantee you he probably made more there.
I wouldn't
than
be
the
surprised if
music.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kanye were to go back to Nike.
Here's my take.
But imagine him making more from Nike from the few sneakers that he's done than his entire music career.
But
That's very possible.
I agree.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I think he made more in Adidas than Nike,
Yeah.
and he's gonna make more in Gap than Adidas. I think he's growing.
Gap is gonna be huge. 'cause
I think
that's
Gap's gonna
family.
be bigger than Adidas.
Yeah.
It's because his Gap that's gonna be good for Gap, and then it's gonna be great for Kanye.
And he owns a little bit more with the Gap thing than Adidas.
Because I think does he own a share of Gap?
I'm sure that's baked into his deals.
And I
Has
think
to
he's
be.
in the boardroom too, right?
Yeah. So basically, the way Gap's gonna look in the next 5 years, you can credit that to Kanye.
I agree. And the quality was amazing before Kanye, though.
Yeah.
But I think Kanye's gonna take it to he's gonna bring it to the black culture.
See, I think the next step for artists, you got to understand with the music, or let's say you're an actor. With the acting, you build a brand, and then you got to make sure you have the side hustles under control. So with Russ and all these guys, they're gonna have to do the side hustles. Like Joe Budden, he made more from his podcast than his rap career, 100% guaranteed.
I agree. He made more in real estate. He said he made his first million in real estate.
So you got to know where you're building the brand and where you're using the brand to make.
I
the
agree.
money.
I said music is our way to build a brand, but that's not where the money's gonna come from.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing hosting parties, bro. What the fuck does it look like me being on a flyer?
You saw my post,
What?
the one that J Rob posted up. He's like, "How you 35 and still on a party flyer? Like, go have dinner with your family, bro."
Like, I'm to a point. We did that in the beginning stages, but I look back. Is that really? Yes, we like to party and drink,
Yeah.
but I don't want to be on a flyer. That's not my brand. That's not our brand.
Right.
Our brand doesn't say we're gonna party
Yeah.
and get paid. to me, it's like I'm gonna get money a different way.
There's a way to do it right. 2 Chainz did it right. Remember that time where he invited a bunch of people over?
That's like
For-
listening
for the,
party. That's like listening party. That's different.
No, but he invited them over for Hibachi.
Yeah, but that's different. I'm talking about like a flyer, like Bernice, like all those supermodels have. Yeah, I'm gonna be here tonight. Come take a shot with me. I'm talking about those,
Okay.
bro. I'm over that.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't want to get paid to party. I just want to go party. Like, let me just go party, yo. I'll buy the bottles. I'll buy the hookah. Just let me go party, yo.
Facts.
I don't want to get like that's nasty to me.
I agree.
Like Russ said, I thought Russ was hating in the beginning, but then I understand what Russ is. It's like, bro, like Russ said, that must be your only income if you gotta stay hosting parties every weekend.
Yeah.
Like if you have other businesses,
There's more productive ways to build a brand.
you shouldn't be hosting every weekend. Like, are you really that unbusy? What's the
Yeah.
word for unbusy?
Bored.
Bored to like you had to host every weekend, every
Yeah.
Friday.
Sounds like somebody we know.
Say the say the name, man. I don't say the name. I don't know.
Sounds like Miguel.
Mm. Boom, boom.
It's the same.
Listen, man, but I don't know. I just can't. I really just go party, man. I don't want to get paid for it.
But I think it's necessary to make sure your face is seen in different cities.
Yeah, just show up.
Different areas.
Show up.
Exactly.
No.
Just show up.
You don't need a party.
Yeah.
You don't need to fucking be
I
on
mean,
the flyer.
you get party, but
Yeah,
you don't
but
have to
need
be on the flyer.
just to
Yeah.
go party.
Bro, I don't need your money. I make money other ways.
Yeah.
Let me just waste my money at the party. Like, I don't want to get paid for it. I might sound crazy. People might be like, yo, bro, you're stupid. You're not going to take free money. Bro, I could get free money elsewhere, man. That benefits and makes my brand look good. My brand would look bad if I start hosting parties, man. To me, personally.
I
Like,
think OnlyFans chicks do that also.
yeah.
You want to do OnlyFans, yo?
Nah.
Mahmoud, think about us talking about everything we want to do.
Yeah.
And then I come to you and say, bro, I'm gonna start hosting party. Like I'm hosting next week's party. Like the image doesn't look right.
Yeah.
It doesn't correlate with what we're trying to do. Each of
Using
us.
big words. That's you, King.
I know, man. I just came up with it right now in my
I see
mind.
you.
But it may be the thing for certain people. Like
What,
I
using big
feel like
words?
different levels.
Using
different
big
tactics.
words. Yeah, but like, I feel like certain females, like baby girl, like you gotta change occupation. That's another.
There's a lot of girls still out here hosting
Bernice.
parties.
Let's
like,
talk about
why?
Bernice is still
I
hosting
still love
parties.
Bernice. I'd smash Bernice.
Me too, but like, come on, baby girl, like you still gotta
Like
host
you,
a party.
like you like 40 now, bro. Like what are you doing?
She's still killing it at 40. There's not a lot of 40-year-olds
but it's
that look
because
like
of her
that.
body, bro.
I agree.
And it's fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to that doctor, by the way. But
Facts,
Let's
it
talk
looks
about
great.
Shout out to Drake's doctor too for the lipo. You know about Drake's body, right?
Right.
His stomach and everything. The lipo hit on the.
We co-
Yo, if you realize Drake's stomach looks just like Bernice's stomach. Put it side by side, it looks
Shout out
the same.
to that doctor.
And now,
Fuck it, I'll get a lipo next week, yo.
listen, we're gonna end it with Drake because obviously we feel like Drake's dropping very soon, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel? How'd you feel?
Oh,
about...
that's a good topic. Like, what's the smartest time to drop for him?
And also, what you think about his date?
I'm on Drake's team. Like every chick he smashes that's a 10. I'm like, that's for
Oh,
our
she's
team.
a 10 for you.
That's a team. Yeah, she's
Bruh,
thick.
it disappointed me, bro. That ass is so fake. It's
Is
ridiculous.
it? It is.
No, but what you think about the setting of the date? Is that like high standards, or would you do it, or what you think of it? The busting down the stage and
Nah,
like
he'll do Hinchcliffe Stadium in Patterson.
This
this
is my
That's
city.
a good one, yeah, bro. I would do Yankee Stadium, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll do MetLife.
I ain't gonna.
Not for anybody. It's kind of crazy to do it for anybody.
But he's a whore.
He's a slut. I love it.
I'm okay with it.
He has bad taste.
build
though.
a great resume for me because I look up to you.
But he has
all
a bad
the girls
resume.
that he likes have been the same huge asses. That's it. That's
I
all they
wish
got.
you would do like.
The mic, yo, the mic.
I wish you would do like a dark skinned curly chick because that's my
Like Rihanna?
not Rihanna, but I don't
He
have
has
a name
Serena.
right now.
Remember, he said it.
He
I don't
had.
have a name.
Listen, man, Drake has bad taste.
He should have done Rihanna. I mean, he should have done that situation. I mean,
It's okay.
I don't wanna
ASAP's
be
doing that
disrespectful.
situation now.
I don't think
ASAP's in
Drake's
it.
ever gonna settle down. I think Drake's gonna end up like Diddy.
I disagree. I feel like the kind of person he is, he's just strategizing correctly. So
I
once he
disagree,
gets-
man. That's my dad, bro. I know him. I know
He
him.
gets to 50, he's gonna be like,
Bro,
man,
he's a slut for life. Look at his dad. Slut for life.
No, I think he's gonna settle down.
Bro, he's not gonna settle down.
I think he's gonna settle
Bro,
down.
even with a kid, he's
'Cause all
still
the
out here
moves he
being a
makes
whore.
are strategic.
Nah,
And
bro.
he's
What,
still-
his dick is strategic on what pussy he lands in?
He's still in that batting phase.
I bet you he is batting up some pussy.
He's gonna get to 50 and settle down. I guarantee.
Diddy's,
be someone
Diddy's
nice.
50. He's still not settling down.
But Diddy and him ain't the same.
yes, they are.
Nah. Diddy just, if he's in the mood, he'll go for it. Drake is more strategic, I feel. With his
Yeah, he's doing this as a rollout.
kind
I'm
of
giving
sort
back
of,
to school.
but he's swinging the bat too.
I bet you he is.
I knew he wasn't there to watch basketball.
Mm.
My man's made
don't
this
know.
seem like he was into the game. Bro, I know when you were there when she turned around. Bro, when she turned around, because she kind of looks like his baby mom, by the way.
Yeah, she does. She does.
In the I said, oh, now I know it's your type. And he hasn't hit a Beyonce level yet.
That's what he's gonna wait for when he tries to marry.
Bro, my man's been waiting.
No,
I think
he's
his
still
closest
young.
thing was Rihanna.
Let's be
Yeah.
honest. He's
his
like
closest
35.
thing, closest thing was
I
Rihanna.
might be wrong with his age. How old is he? He's
I
like,
don't know.
Drake is
Mid-30s.
30. He's 35.
so if he's 35,
No, he's 34. He turns 35 this year. Because he's
even-
5 years older than me.
so
Shout out to my
34, 34, that's still swinging age. You wait till like 40, 45 to settle down.
Who said?
No, that's when your
You know
body,
what? You know
as
what?
far as health is
Let me
concerned.
explain something to you, my brother.
All right.
You're not wrong, yo. Because that's where I'm heading towards. I want to settle in my 40s.
Yeah, I said that too.
I wanna
That's
sling-
when your
I
body
want to
starts
sling dick throughout my
breaking down.
30s.
That's
Just build, make money.
when MVP Barry Bonds.
That's
But
it.
my-
Yeah, I like this energy, Mahmoud. Yes.
Oh, you juicy, man. We can't do a juicy shit.
That's right.
You eat ass?
Yo, you eat ass? Would you eat
Hell
ass?
no,
Why not, bro?
I can't do
You
it.
gotta
It's
suck
like, get
a-
your religion.
No, it's not that. It's like different people clean their
If
ass
Rihanna said,
different
yo,
ways.
clean my ass. I mean, clean my ass.
Clean my ass. Hey, yo.
If you're talking about Rihanna, that's a whole
You eat that
different
ass?
bracket.
You eat ass?
That's a whole different
Yo,
You
eat
gonna
her
eat
ass?
ass?
She cleans herself well, just so you know.
How do you know?
Because it's a whole different bracket.
Would you eat her ass, though?
I probably would.
Yes, sir. So I
But
like
that's
to hear.
Rihanna. It's not a regular
Degler?
Jalissa or something like that.
Jalissa. What a fucking
You had
weird
to-
name.
You had the big old Patterson trick. Yeah.
Facts, yo.
It's a random name.
You wouldn't suck toes, man? And them
I
toes was
say it
pretty?
like this: if somebody takes good care of themselves, and I know a few names, but these are model types. I don't really give a fuck what body part it is. Like you take care of
You just want to
yourself.
suck something?
Bro,
What if
I'm
she
not gonna
what if she
lie.
has a dick?
Nah,
You sucking that?
I'm not looking in that direction at all. I'm not looking for those type of females.
I'm just
Or
saying, my
males, or
brother.
whatever they
you
are.
say it doesn't matter what she has, she'll suck. So I'm asking these questions, my brother.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The best part is me kissing her thighs, yo.
Facts, yo. That's sexy.
Oh my god.
That's sexy. Especially when you feel that heat. Ooh.
But if you're with the 10, it's a whole different conversation.
But
That's why I got-
but my thing
it
is,
matters.
your 10 is different from my 10.
Facts.
But my 10 is like fucking up.
You
there.
see what we're
everybody's
telling
10. My 10 is everybody's 10.
Nah,
What?
don't do that.
Yo, don't sound like him, bro.
You just
Do
sound
not
like-
sound like him, bro. Do not sound like him. We're not doing this right now.
Don't let him do that to you.
Fuck.
I'm rubbing off on him.
Yeah, like damn, bro.
All right, I got to get a gauge on this. Like, who's your 10? Who's a 10?
All right, we can't say Beyonce or Rihanna, right?
No, because I feel like those are.
Okay, let me look it up real quick. Yeah, let me look up. Are we talking about like we could say models and everything, right?
Wait, you can say anybody.
To me, a 10, I would probably say is between like if I'm looking for like regular chick, probably say like Ashanti or Christina Milian. That's a 10 for me.
Mm. Okay.
That's
I
a
can-
10. Like regular, degular.
What if you go high class?
I'm going with like a mulatto or sweetie.
Okay.
Mulatto? Have you seen her, bro?
All right,
I
and we're
see.
talking.
Pretty
His
as fuck.
10 is nasty.
Mulatto?
Yeah, she did not.
No, get the fuck out of here.
You're not gonna say Kalani?
Bro. Nah, bro. That's a whole different league. That's God tier.
So also,
So let's go God tier. Let's
God
go-
tier? Oh, yeah, Kalani.
all right, my
See,
10,
Kalani, it doesn't matter what body part, right? It's just
so for me, a 10 is Chloe Bailey.
I agree with that. I agree.
for like a superstar. Now a regular chick, model chick, she's a 10 to me.
Okay.
She's a 10 to me.
I don't know that.
Exactly. A regular. So I'm just showing you. Like a sweetie is like an 8 to me.
I agree. Well, damn. We're putting this on record too. Imagine we come across.
Fuck
I
it,
love
yo.
you, sweetie.
But I'm not saying I'm not.
What's up,
fucking
Kalani?
I'm not a
amazing.
10.
Let's be
I
honest.
know why-
It is
I'm like a
fucking
7.5.
amazing.
I know why G sent you down this path, and I apologize, but I'm here.
But
for
I'm
you.
like a
8
7
is
and a
fucking
half.
amazing.
I'm like a 7.5.
Yeah.
So when I say sweetie is an 8, that's like amazing because I'm
8
a 7.5.
Fucking amazing.
I'm a solid 8.
You know what I mean?
My 10s. I'll give you my 10s.
My day game's a solid 12.
Divided
We
by
gotta leave that
3.
up to-
You're an asshole, yo.
Divided by 3. And then when it's soft, divided by 2.
That's crazy.
We're gonna leave that up to the females. But
If I was like, I can't answer that question for you, okay?
the number 10.
Do you want to learn?
Nah. I'm,
Do you
I'll
want to?
pass.
You mean you want to see?
Oh.
I'll pass.
Well, go
Have
for
you
it.
ever
Who's
been
your
with a
10?
man?
Yeah, who's your 10? So Chloe Bailey's my 10.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with it.
And what's your
I agree
10?
with
Like superstar wise, and then
I'll go God tier wherever we need to go. Right?
I don't got Kalani and Guy Tip, but go ahead.
Iman Hammam.
Or you know what? I
100%.
take back Kalani.
Oh, okay.
Julia Fox.
Julia Fox. I actually don't know who that is.
Uncut Gems.
Damn, I need to see it.
Kalani's a 9.
I'm sure you can.
Kalani's like Kalani to me looks better than Sweetie.
I agree. Yeah, I'm there.
So Kalani's a 9.
Sweetie's gonna kick our ass when she sees this. I
But
love
Chloe
Sweetie.
Bailey is like a 10. It might be because she makes her own beats.
I don't know why, man. I just love my white girls, by the way.
I don't know if it's her beats, her just being so goofy. I like goofy girls, yeah.
Yeah.
Chloe's so goofy. You can tell she's goofy, yo. And the way she speaks, the Texas. Is she from Texas?
Chloe Bailey. She's from the South. I know that.
She has that accent.
Maybe Atlanta.
I don't know if she must be from the South because she has the accent that us East Coast dudes love those South accents. It's like, baby, I feel like every South girl, female,
Like East Coast.
every South girl needs.
That's my 10.
Okay.
Every
That's
South,
my 10.
every country girl
Yeah.
/ South girl needs an East Coast dude, and every East Coast dude needs a country girl.
Yeah, I agree.
Nah, I want me
That's
a
nice
thug.
mix.
I want me a girl that's
Oh,
gonna
you
beat me up.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
Dave East?
Yeah, hit me.
But I'm gonna give you the 10s. Iman Hammam,
I know.
she's up there.
David Schwimmer.
Zendaya, she's up there.
Oh, you're the. you're-
Shout out to Tom Holland.
And Tom Holland's now your boyfriend
what is
too.
he like an 8?
What? Zendaya?
No, Tom.
I don't know what the fuck Tom is.
Come on, bro. You're not.
All right, what were you before? What were you just? Is he like an 8, 7?
He's like a.
Does she look better than him, or he looks
Of
better?
course, yo.
No, hell no. What?
She doesn't look better than him.
Oh, I thought you said it.
What? Yo, you okay? You defending Tom now?
You defending
You
Tom?
defending Tom?
King?
I thought you were saying it the
Yo,
other
this
way
guy's
around.
crazy.
What are
Yo,
we
he was
doing
about
here?
to attack
What
me,
are
yo.
we doing
Clip that.
My man was like, he's like, hey, yo.
You said. I heard you say Tom better than
Nah,
Zendaya. I was like, what are we doing
Tom
here?
is like a solid 8.
What are we
Yeah,
doing here?
Solid 8,
He's a
7
cute
and a
white
half,
boy.
maybe.
You see, that's the thing about me. I'm not, bro. If a dude cute, yo.
If he's doing his thing, he's doing his thing.
Listen, man, I like your outfit today.
Would
Well,
you
go
tell
ahead.
him? Would you tell a man he has
Oh,
a nice
I am
ass?
battered. That's the third. I am battered. That's the third.
Would you
I
tell
don't know
him?
her
Would you tell a
accent.
man he has a nice ass?
You see,
No, I
yeah,
can't
you
do
see.
that.
Why
That's
not,
going
bro?
too far.
Yeah,
Why not?
Yeah, you.
You wouldn't look at him and be like, "Yo, you look good in those jeans."
Nah, I
Yo,
wouldn't
you
do
see,
that.
you
I
look-
wouldn't-
Who else are you gonna say a 10? My man, you always take it to the next level.
Someone
But
got
there's
to.
certain people that are presentable, very presentable, like The Rock. Dude can get whoever he wants.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
I thought he was your 10. Yeah, I was
No,
like,
no,
yo,
no, no, I'm just
Yo,
joking.
they was gonna say something else. I like, oh, the Duke could get it, yo. The Duke
No, no,
could get
no,
it.
no. Certain people you got to give it up to. The Rock,
so
you
you
got to give
see,
it up to.
we got different 10s.
Yeah.
So your 10 could be different from my 10. Like my 10 is Beyonce. Like Rihanna's like a 7.
We can't say those names though.
But I think Sweetie looks better than Rihanna.
I can't do that. That's a hell no.
Don't look
for
at
me.
me.
That's a hell no for me.
I just don't see in Rihanna, yo.
If you've ever been to the Caribbean,
No, don't give it.
there's like this magic that island chicks have. It's like it's magic.
Well, she doesn't have it.
No, she has it. Like she has
Well,
it
I don't know what you.
It's in crazy capacity.
I
Like,
just
she
don't
has
see it when people put her in the same sense with Beyonce when it comes to
She's
the
crazy,
looks.
though.
Nah, I can't come on. Beyonce, King. That's what Solange looks
No, I
better.
like Beyonce.
Solange looks better than Rihanna.
I can't do that. Like Solange is great. Shout out to Solange.
Drop the
I
hat.
fell, bro.
Solange is great, but
I think
Rihanna's
Chloe
Rihanna.
Bailey looks better than Rihanna.
That's we still have to see that because Chloe
No, we
Bailey's
don't
like
because we
early-
see the women in front of us.
Oh, I want to say Storm Reed is coming up. She's gonna be a huge
Oh,
star.
Snow Allegra.
Snow Allegra is amazing.
Georgia Smith is also.
Yeah, Georgia Smith.
Kendall Jenner, you like?
You know, when it comes to skinny chicks, like there's a lot of skinny chicks you just have to give it up to.
Kendall's
Jenner's-
beautiful, yo.
You
Aiden
like more
Curtis,
like a
Aiden
you like more
Curtis.
like a Bruce Jenner.
Yo, you're going crazy.
My man trying to knock, hit a
If
hole
you take all
run.
those snippets,
Yo, the way he looked at you, it's like, yo. But do you like Bruce?
Bruce Jenner is your style, right? No.
I can see him
You
go
just
for
wanna
Bruce
run
Jenner,
alongside
bro.
him.
Just imagine we're at a party, he's drunk. He might
Nah, bro,
tackle
no.
Bruce real quick or Kaylin.
Wait,
It's Kaylin, right?
Kaylin, we fucking up.
I'll
a
take
little
one for
bit.
the team. Why not? Fuck it. If it's a way for you to get Kendall, I'll do it, bro. Just for you.
I
I
appreciate
love
that.
Kendall
That's
because
love.
she's natural.
But just know,
She's
if you don't hit that night,
Yeah.
you getting fucked in your ass.
They
That's all I know.
They get either by me or Bruce.
Facts. One of us is gonna fuck you in your ass.
Nah, but okay, we love thick chicks. We love thick chicks.
I like skinny chicks.
But skinny chicks gotta get some credit. Like,
I
they
like
fucking
wait,
love
hold on.
skinny
I
chicks.
love skinny chicks.
Skinny chicks are amazing.
Like
Bro, I
thick chicks.
dated skinny chicks my whole fucking life.
Because they get a lot of slack, right?
No, you give them slack.
Yeah.
No, I love skinny chicks. I
What? So
big
you have
them
something
up.
against thick women?
It's
So
that
you're
you can be thick.
you're
and
judging
skinny
them
at
for
the
their
same
body now.
No.
You're being misogynistic.
Nah,
Mahmoud.
okay.
Mahmoud,
Okay.
you're being misogynistic.
Let's
No, I'm
do
kidding.
it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But skinny chicks, there's a lot of skinny chicks that are thick. I think we should put those terms together. Like, there's a lot of skinny chicks that are nice and thick.
Yeah, it's called slim thick.
Yes, yeah.
They're
I
thick.
just want to pay.
They're thick with one C. Then there's thick with three C's. My brother.
I think it's a different experience. Like, if you're
The mic, Mahmoud.
sorry, it's a different experience. If you're like hooking up with a thick chick, like I am battered, she's amazing.
Oh, you've hooked up with her?
No, but
Oh.
she's amazing. I'm pretty sure. And then there's slim chicks. It's a different style, but it's a nice style.
I hope so.
I just want to say, that to big them up because they don't get enough love.
I think they get a lot of love.
They don't get enough. They don't get enough.
Talk about beautiful women. Snow Allegra dropped an amazing album.
Yes.
Yes. That
Oh,
intro.
let's talk about music.
Let's talk about music. We can end it there. We have a lot of music to talk about. Snow Allegra, the album. What's it called? Because I don't even want to look at my phone.
I got
What's
you.
the album called?
Not the only great album that dropped.
No, absolutely. But that's my favorite so far of the week. But that's
The
no
name of
Lego
the
drop.
album is Temporary High. Temporary Highs in the Violet Skies.
That's a long name. But anyways, man, I'm not saying that. But great album. I have no flaws in that album. I put that album up there with Kalani's. What was it called? It was good until it wasn't.
Mhm.
That's because that album was amazing to me when it comes to R&B.
Drake named that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's no Allegro album. Flawless. That's all I'm saying. I have no.
I gotta hear it all the way through, but
I don't
love
have
it.
no. Oh,
Come
so
on,
far
man.
you heard it?
I heard like maybe first 3 tracks, but I gotta hear it throughout.
Great album.
Great album.
Great.
Lost
album.
You sounds way better with the album.
Wait, Maria the Scientist, right? She dropped also.
Yeah, that album.
Well, we're going to the next artist now.
No,
No,
but I'm
no,
just
no,
saying
we-
that because he was saying.
Oh, yes, no Allegro, great album. That's gonna be my song of the week.
She probably has number one. She probably has the best R&B album so far this year.
Yeah,
Can we figure out how old she is? Because
I got you.
if she's young, man, she's gonna be a huge star.
um,
I mean, if she's older, she's gonna be a huge star.
Vince Staples dropped an album.
Right.
I heard of the few records. I didn't hear the whole thing. It's sounding really good.
I gotta hear it. I haven't heard it yet.
Anik, did you hear it?
She's 33 years old.
I still love her. Shout out to Snow.
Yeah, she's around my age. Yo, what's up, Snow?
Love Snow.
I know you like from Europe and shit.
Oh, here's a line. Here's the thing. Here's some science. If a chick looks good at 35, 36, she's gonna look good forever. Like Zoe Saldana, she looks good forever.
Like Erykah Badu,
Like
Erykah Badu,
Beyonce.
like
Beyonce,
Lisa Bonet.
Lisa Bonet.
Come on, man.
You hit that 35 and you look amazing. Forever is
Ashanti?
for you.
Like
Ashanti?
J-Lo.
J Lo,
Shanti.
Ashanti.
Come on, King.
There's a
Beyonce?
lot of chicks that we
Beyonce's
like
not there yet.
that didn't hit 35 that well.
Beyonce is there. She's close to 40.
No, Beyonce's not close to 40.
Beyonce's like 38.
Oh shit.
Because
Beyonce's amazing.
Jay-Z's 51.
The crazy
Beyonce's like
thing is she
38,
looks her best
39.
now. That's nuts.
She
looks her best
does.
now. That's nuts.
Anyways, back to me.
Yeah. Back to me.
IDK or I don't know.
Oh, let's talk about this. I just want to say this.
That's
That's a possible classic. Like every record is amazing. That's.
I heard the
possible
first few
classic.
records sounds really good. I want to say, but I do like what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
Favorite record standouts?
I like Red. I like Red with Jay Electronica.
I haven't heard it yet.
The record with Offset also. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Jay Electronica's on the album?
Yes.
Is he gonna drop
MF
another
Doom
album?
is on the album. Just
But those Vince Staples, Snow Allegra, is it IDK?
IDK.
3 great albums so far that I feel like it's gonna.
Best week probably of this year.
Bad Bunny dropped 2 records. Did you listen?
I didn't hear it yet.
You're
It was cool records. I give it like a 5 out of 10. I'll let you speak because since you're fans of men's, go for it. He dropped an original and a remix. Go, man. So go for it. Yeah, the people want to hear it from you.
Bad Bunny dropped the Museo. I think it's a great record. I
Is
love the way
there a
it starts.
Museo?
De Museo. I love that record.
Just for our English speakers, what does that mean?
Bro, I can't think right now. Yeah, it's the wrong person.
Is it slang?
I think it's that kind of like the museum.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Unless I'm gonna look stupid at it.
And if I am, fuck it.
Like, listen, I don't know English.
But basically, the record starts off kind of like a ballady.
Yeah.
And
It's a
then
2-part.
And then second part of the song, it goes right into a trap. Bro, fucking fire. I love it. Super dope. Great record. I enjoy it. It's definitely on my playlist right now.
I gotta hear it.
It's a good record.
But you just a Bad Bunny hater, bro.
He dropped the remix too.
That
With,
was I don't like it.
Jay Wheeler and
I didn't like it. I wasn't here for it.
I forgot the name of it, but those 3 artists.
That's because it didn't matter. Yeah.
And then Setch dropped the record at the 9/11 remix, if I'm not mistaken.
The artist's name is Sex.
Setch,
Hey,
Sex.
yo.
Setch, yeah, great artist, most underrated Latino artist in my opinion.
I agree. So Mariah the Scientist, how'd you like that album, yo?
I liked it a lot. I thought it was. See, Mariah the Scientist and Snow Allegra, they're gonna take center stage in maybe 2 years.
You think
And they got it all.
you think Mariah the Scientist is gonna be bigger than Tory Lanez's brand? The Tory Lanez's record label?
Yeah, it's possible. Yes, possible.
I feel like she'll end up leaving that label to go to a major label.
I agree.
Because I feel like that's where she'll get her push.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's kind of what happened with Melly. She was signed under Tory Lanez.
Where is she signed under now?
She's not. She's still under Tory Lanez. She stopped doing music.
Okay.
Oh, because I don't know what happened, but I feel like she fell short just because of it. She was doing great, and I just
She
feel
didn't
like
get enough of a push, right?
basically. I feel like Mariah right now, that she has the capabilities. I feel like she should just do like this one deal
Yeah.
for one album deal.
Yeah.
And just call it quits and go to a major. Because I feel like
Let's
she'll
give Tori
definitely-
the credit.
No,
Great
I
A&R.
definitely
Great A&R.
yeah, I agree
Two for
100%.
twos.
But I feel like in order for her to get that push,
Yeah.
because again, you also got to think about Tory Lanez, a flagship artist himself, so he's not gonna have enough time to focus on Mariah.
Right.
So that's where I see that at. I feel like she needs to go towards a major.
What do you think of Kid Leroy?
I don't like him.
I like him. I like the record with Justin Bieber, and I feel like the record with Miley Cyrus was pretty good.
That's what's up, man. I don't like him.
What, you think he's more like Moray?
No, I feel like Kid Leroy is more aiming towards pop, so he's heading towards that. I feel like he's using rap as a way to get into pop,
Sky.
and it's just not for me.
I think he's doing similar
Come
to
here.
what Juice World did.
Yeah, but I feel like Juice World kind of
Stop.
stuck in the in the culture, and it's like Killer Roy used it to separate
Oh,
from
I
the
see what you
culture.
mean.
You get what I'm saying?
But I don't know. We still have yet to see because he's from
Skyler.
the dirt
Stop.
too. He's not from the suburbs.
No, that's fine. But I'm just saying that's just from my take on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like. Who knows? Maybe in the future I'll end up liking him
Yeah.
because that's usually what tends to happen a lot with me. I end up liking an artist after I don't like him,
Yeah.
but we'll just see what the future holds.
You bored me. Anyways, man, you got anything else you listen to, man? Because I got no more.
Yeah, man, you disrespecting me.
You got anything else you got to listen to, man?
No, nothing else.
Rosebud is that how you call it?
Yes, sir.
It's coming out next Friday. More music from the team coming out.
Bro, I can never put nothing down, can I?
New video dropping on Just Believe Entertainment YouTube channel tomorrow, or should be out already, Sunday. Sky, come here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do you fellas got anything else to say?
Rosebud, go check it out. Record.
It's not out yet.
What?
It's not out yet.
When it comes out.
But you said go check it out.
Yeah, when it comes out.
You didn't
didn't
say
let me
when it
finish.
goes.
You
No,
didn't let me finish. Anyway, Rosebud, go check it out when it drops the 16th. Record out Frank. Go check that out. It's featuring myself with homeboy Jake. What else? That's basically it, man. Go check out
more
the
hats.
music. 2 more hats left. JustBelieveStore.net. Go purchase yours because we are not making no mo. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Predictions: who wins tonight, or who won?
I'm going for Argentina. I
Argentina.
hope they win. And I'm going
Right.
for England tomorrow.
Me too.
Argentina and Italy.
Go. Get out.
Do you want to say anything for your last episode for a couple more? Maybe you'll be back like in a month or two when we have something settled. What do you want to say to the people, man?
I think it was an interesting experience, and I just want to know what y'all think about it, and if you would like me back.
Honestly, bro, I'm going to be honest.
I don't want you here again.
Get the
fuck outta
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm fucking with you, man. It was a pleasure having you here, man. I wish you could have stayed longer. God.
God damn, you gotta get the hell out of here. But for real, he is gonna be Moo Young is gonna be in the series of the food reviews we're gonna be doing the
Yes.
web series.
That's
He's-
gonna be interesting.
He's looking up a new spot. If you haven't yet, check out our last behind the scenes video. We tried out the what's it called?
That was a Trini spot. So Trini Root Shop.
Make sure to check that out. Shout out to them. But yeah, web series of that. A lot of content coming out. So
Facts. I'm going to be working. I'm going to be tired.
So Moo Young he's not leaving, but he is leaving. He's gonna be in a lot of our behind the scenes videos. Just say that. But thank y'all for tuning in. More content on content coming every weekly. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Episode 94 of the Bodega Babiez podcast. We do have Cars back next weekend. We just saw him before the pod started.
Sheesh, he was doing jumping jacks. My
He's
man did a
ready.
whole sprint.
He's ready. He got his
He
fits
said,
ready,
bro.
He said he's ready for pod
He
fits.
said he coming in cleats and a jersey. He's ready to play ball.
So shout out to Carbs V2. We're gonna have a lot of great stories.
I miss you, big boy.
And
Well, little boy now.
Neek might smoke and be high for next episode.
Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll be shirtless. Who knows?
But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. JB, Just Believe, Sky, me, Era, Bobby Johnson, Moo Young, aka Moo Mahmood, Cars, Birthrights. Who else we got?
That's it.
More people coming soon. Peace and love. Thank y'all for everyone who listens. All right, I'm out.